All right, we are back. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to another stream. If you couldn't already guess, if you haven't been around for the last 5 or so streams, we're still painting these. For the past few weeks, I've been working on a Cars Batman parody series, and that obviously requires a lot of customs, a considerably high amount of customs. Every single character has got to be a custom character. So, for the past 2 weeks, or more, I forget, I think about 2 weeks now, every few days we've been doing a live stream painting some of these cars. This time, I'm going to be joined by some guests, the usual suspects. Ratchet Reviews should be here in a few minutes. Don't think Robin is joining us this time, but we may be joined by some other people later on. He's going to be joining in a few minutes, so I think it's mainly just going to be me and him. But you never know who might show up. It may be any of the other 5 people in the group chat that I do these live streams from. Who knows? But yeah, we're getting pretty close to the finish line here, guys. We've got most of the cars done currently. Most of the ones I currently have. There are a few I'm gonna have to buy. I'm gonna have to buy that I haven't found yet that'll be used. I guess at some points later on. But yeah, we only really have a few characters. Only really have a few characters left to finish. One of which was Catwoman, who proved herself to be a disaster last time. That was difficult to work with. We got to finish Junior Moon, who's the Penguin. Raoul here, who is Ra's al Ghul, and I think that's actually it. I think plus Yoroma, I think it's only these 3. Plus Revo Koss, who's going to be Firefly. And you know, some characters that we don't have the cars for yet, like, yes, Killer Moth. I also want to do a Commissioner Gordon, but I wanted to paint him brown to give him like a brown jacket, but I don't have brown paint. I don't have brown paint. I may just have to paint him green. I mean, of course, that doesn't mean we can't. I could always paint him to brown later on. But, yeah, of course I'm making Killer Moth. Of course I'm making Killer Moth. Not yet. I don't have the resources to make Killer Moth just yet, but Killer Moth will soon join the ranks of, I mean, I don't know who we're gonna make into Killer Moth, but everyone loves Killer Moth. I think I'm going to keep this card basically as is, but replace the red with green, and it'll be Commissioner Gordon. I don't really... Again, I wish I had brown to give him like a coat, but I don't have brown paint, so we're going to have to make do. Hear that annoying squeak sound? This is what happens when you paint plastic cars. This is one of those old ones, what were they called? Whatever. Real action drivers. You know, I was considering making it into J. Jonah Jameson. I was. But unfortunately, that's a Marvel character. Foiled again. Really using up my green on these customs, aren't we? Just make sure that Raul here doesn't need green anymore. Do another coat on him. Well, yeah, I don't have a spare jambalaya chimichanga. I don't even need to repaint her. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Let's just not paint it fully green. Let's make like the roof black or something. You know, Commissioner Gordon is a character who doesn't really have a consistent design. You know, he's just a cop. Like, there's nothing. You know, sometimes he has white hair, sometimes he has black hair, sometimes he has brown hair. It's not really like. Well, I don't have gray, but we could just paint his roof gray. You know, that's the thing with Commissioner Gordon, is there are so many different designs. I think I might, because he does most consistently have white hair. I think it'd be funny if we give him silver for a silver roof. Sometimes he's Lego. No, we didn't finish any customs. I started the stream 8 minutes ago, so. Silver's basically metallic gray. Well, painting with silver is a lot easier than painting with white. And I just think it would be funny to give him a silver roof. To be gray hair. Seems like an interesting case. I think this year's re-releases are really disappointing, but the new releases are good. Easily the worst thing in the case is I've heard supposedly Mater with the long hook is getting a single. Do we really need that? We really don't need that. Like, what a pointless re-release. Well, yeah, the Cars tunes are back. That's... We stand Mater with normal looking sound. Exactly. No, the Cars tunes are back. Those are good re-releases. Everything else, all the other re-releases, like last year had some solid re-releases. The Rusty Cars, George Newwin. All of this year's re-releases have just been cars from last year. And it's the same mainline, so it doesn't even really count. Yeah, Dragon McQueen is back. That's not bad. Only in a 2-pack, but... I mean, according to rumors, right? There were rumors that we're getting re-releases of the Lemons later this year. Some of the Piston Cup cars we haven't seen in a long time, like Johnny Blamer and Misty Motorcross. It's not that there are no more deluxes, it's that there's no more deluxe line currently. We still have deluxes. See, the bright side of there not being deluxes is that cars that would be deluxes, i.e. Doug Crankle, are forced to be singles this year, which means you have some of the best deals ever on cars. Like, for example, the way Red is going to be out for this year, right? He, instead of being a deluxe, is out in a regular 2-pack with the Stanley statue. Stanley has only ever been out in 2-packs and is valued as one car, thus being $4. They value him at $4. Red was a deluxe, meaning he was valued at $7. This year, because they can't do deluxes, you can get Red in a 2-pack with a Stanley statue for $8. That should be a good few dollars more expensive. That's a crazy good deal. Doug Crankle, again, would have been a deluxe any other year, but this year we don't have deluxes, so he's cheap. There's always a bright side. And I'm Mr. Brightside, so, you know, crazy coincidence there. Well, no, back in 2006, Red was smaller. This is the deluxe Red. So it is a different scenario. I'm sure, I bet you they'll throw Super Speedmater in a 2-pack as well. Just throw them in with, like, Sarah Cogs or something. No. Does Nigel Gearsley get a 2023 release? I like how people will look to me as if I know what will come out. I have no clue, guys. I'm as clueless as all of you. So I don't know. He might already be out for this year. I don't think he is. Nigel. I'm not sure. Hopefully. I hope Rip Klitschkonski comes back some point soon. Mine's got a huge dent on it, and I don't usually buy replacements, but my Rip Klitschkonski is really, really ugly, and I really have to get a replacement. Well, Get Me Collectibles had information on who was in what case. Because I believe he gets the cases from Mattel, so I assume he shared that information with him. I know he's just posting them on his channel. My only hope is that he's releasing the case contents as soon as he is legally allowed to. Because, you know, embargoes and stuff like that. I really hope he's... And I would assume, hopefully, he's releasing it as soon as he's legally allowed to, because if not, that's kind of messed up to be withholding information from people like that. But hopefully, you know, because he knows the dates he's going to reveal the case contents. It's a whole legal thing. I remember at one point last year, Get Me Collectibles said, hey, like, I can't share you the case contents that have Disney Plus stuff in them, you know, until he's legally allowed to. So hopefully that's continuing here. And if not, that's messed up. 15th of every month is when he's legal. Okay, good. See, because the last thing you would want is him withholding information. Rip is in my other room. It looks like we may be having our first guest in a minute. Or not, I'm not sure. But it looks like we should be getting our guests. Yeah, Kabuto was found on a Walmart listing, but Kabuto is actually currently out as a regular Cars 2 single. I believe Kabuto was replaced with Ito-san. Ito-san wasn't in that initial rumor list. Kabuto was instead. It said Drift Party Mater, Patoka, and Kabuto. So I believe Kabuto, since Kabuto was re-released for 2022 as a Cars 2 diecast, I believe they decided to replace him with Ito-san. It's funny, though, just how many Cars Tunes cars are Tokyo Mater. Yeah, they could just re-release Kabuto on a Tokyo Mater packaging, but as far as I know, just from my speculation, I think he was replaced with Ito-san, which I'd rather have it that way. Yeah, it's funny because I was reorganizing my Cars Tunes last night, and I realized just it's so funny how many Tokyo Mater cars there are and how few there are for other shorts. All right, we are now welcoming Mr. Reviews onto the stream. Oh no. Whoa. That's 3.
What are we doing here?
I like how you immediately say, "What are we doing here?"
Are we watching Bat Wheels now?
No, I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, you're just streaming.
I'm streaming. You don't have to be here if you don't want to.
No.
We're painting the Batman cars. That's close enough.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Let me introduce you guys because I didn't expect 3 people to just hop on. I am now being joined by Cars Ignite 95, Rashid Reviews, and fan of Thomas 31. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us, and also Cars Ignite. Thank you for changing the name of my group chat to the Legion of Gaskets. We've had an issue. No, you're right. That's the jingle. We've had a problem on my group chat all morning with people changing our profile picture, or actually made it previously be an image of Domino's Pizza that I think he was eating on the last stream.
Domino's Pizza.
Mark's Pizzeria.
And then the Piston 11 changed it to the Gaskets logo. And now we're now I guess we're all trying to cope with that. Welcome.
Okay,
Honestly,
so like,
honestly, my icon was better.
It was.
what do you guys think of the fact that Disney now has 3 confirmed canceled train movies?
3?
Yeah, 3.
Hold up.
You got the one.
Hold on.
The one that
You
they
sent
talked
this-
about in Case Flight Plan. You got Metro, and now you got this one that got revealed yesterday.
Well, I assume that was just a different draft of a pre-existing Trains movie.
Oh
Anyway,
wait, Ty, did you look at the colored version of the pictures in the post?
No, so Phantom Thomas sent me some new information on a canceled Trains spinoff, which is it's crazy that we're getting this information now. Yeah, what were you gonna say, Garzik?
Who's Raul? Sorry.
Yeah, you weren't here last stream. Raul is Ra's al Ghul.
Who?
Exactly. He doesn't really show up in stuff much, but in the Christian Bale Batman movies, he trained him at the beginning. So I needed him for the first episode. The guy Liam Neeson played.
I thought you were talking about the Cars character. Oh wait, you are.
I am. Sort of.
But if you can you just type that name in the DM on the just the little.
No. I'll write it out on.
I'm curious who this guy is myself.
I'm gonna write it out on stream so you can see how crazily spelt it is.
Yes, go for it. Because
I've-
that is such a that's such a weird name.
I've
Naked.
I've heard it pronounced Ra's al Ghul, but I believe it is Ra apostrophe S all Ghul, and that's how you spell it. I think. If I'm wrong.
Don't look it up, Cars Ignite.
No, he's like this old shirtless guy. He's got like a magical bathtub that brings him back to life when he dies. It's the whole thing.
He's got a magical bathtub.
He does. It's called the Lazarus Pit.
Magical.
It brings him back to life.
What?
Yeah. No wonder that wasn't adapted for the movie. So anyway, typically he's shirtless, which is why I didn't paint part of Raoul's hood here, so it looks like the shirt is open, and it's just regular Raoul down there.
Neon.
Neon Raoul. Well, too bad. We're almost done with these, though. Catwoman's getting fixed. I'm making Commissioner Gordon currently.
So are you gonna try to buy another extra Cal Weathers eventually?
For who? I know you had a suggestion for him. You want a calendar man?
Calendar man.
So Robin is sending me some planes.
You need to make Cal into Calendar man.
Robin is sending me some planes. He's sending me his duplicate planes, so my planes collection is about to double. But he also sent me some to repaint. He sent me a Maru, and I think a spare Jan Kowalski, and somebody else. And I may make one of them into a Batman character.
The guy that has a really weird name. The guy that doesn't even have a name that sounds like a name. The something 86 special.
LJH 86 special. I don't remember who Robin's sending me, but you'll find out soon, because it's supposed to be...
You told me you're sending the 80. Told me the 86. You told me on the I saw in the last stream or something.
So it is LJH. I don't remember, but I think it should be.
Who is Jan Kowalski?
Exactly. He was one of the background racers in the first planes. What I wanted to do was I don't know which one will be the right mold for this. I wanted to make I don't know, I'll repaint I want to repaint one of them into like the plane from the end of the new Top Gun. I thought that'd be funny. But make him a Cars character. But I don't know what to do with the Maru. I have no clue what to do with the spare Maru. I think that's going to be sitting around for a long time. I think there are a lot of fun things you could do with the spare Maru.
Wait, you don't have... Wait, I thought you...
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5. I'll buy 5 of them. I have 2 Marus.
You do have Maru already? I thought you said you were keeping him to use in Cars Adventures.
Yeah, probably. I don't know what I'll do with the spare Maru.
Wait, do you already have...
I have Maru.
You already have Maru?
I've got regular Maru. Robin is sending me his spare Maru to repaint in the future, but I don't know what we'll do with him. Other than that, yeah, I mean, he's sending... I won't spoil it, because I think it won't be out. I think I will be receiving it in a few days. It's been very funny, because now I keep getting emails from the Netherlands Postal Service, because that's where Robin lives. And it's really funny, because it's all in, like, their time, and a lot of it's just written in Dutch. It's very funny. But it should be arriving within the next few days, hopefully. I'd assume probably tomorrow or Tuesday. And then I gotta open it on a stream. And then the next, like, 3 weeks will be me reviewing loose planes that he just sent me. I'm about to go from having 2 Dusties to, like, 6.
6 Dusty?
Or something. I know I won't spoil it here, but I know he's sending me, like, Jolly Wrench's Dusty, Pontoon Dusty, another Dusty, another one bites the Dusty, and another one's gone, and another one's gone. I've got a lot. I've got a lot of planes coming.
My guy's about to have more Dusty than I do.
How many Dusties? He's sending me a...
Jolly Wrench's Dusty the gray one?
Yeah. I'm very excited to get that one. He's also sending me a Micro Drifter Dusty that he has. So, yeah, just another Dusty for the collection.
Yeah, I only ever managed to get 2 planes die casts when they were out and about. those being Dusty and Muir.
Muir, yeah.
Which
Disney,
Well, Muir
Disney
was.
Store Muir.
Yeah, so Muir. I think Mattel did make a plastic Muir.
Yeah,
it was like a launching place, that thing.
I'm gonna see the Disney Store mirror because I don't remember seeing.
I also have the launching Micro Drifters hanger set, as well as 2 3-packs from the Planes Micro Drifters.
We were
All
looking.
that came up for Muir was Meyer.
Robin and I were looking at Micro Drifters the other day. Every year he helps me put together what cars I should ask for my birthday. So we'll go on, like, we were on a call for about 3 hours a few days ago, just scouring eBay for stuff. And we looked for Micro Drifters. A single 3-pack is like $40 now. It's insane.
Bruh. Wait, imagine what would happen if they made a Muir Micro Drifter.
Guys, help me out. I don't know how to spell Muir.
MUIR, I think. Someone has, Jackson Martini
Yeah,
suggested that I could use I've had a silver Nigel Gearsley in the package for about 4 years. He suggested making him into Green Lantern. That's not a bad idea.
Still nothing pops up.
Are you still gonna make Jackson as Captain Boomerang?
I might. I'd like to. I actually ordered 2 cars for my birthday. Typically, I don't order my own gifts, but I found 2 cars for insanely good prices. Like, I've never seen them this cheap, and they're 2 cars I've wanted for a while. So I ordered those, and I told my mom, like, look, you can pay for them. They're my birthday gifts now. No, I'm kidding. She always offers when it's around my birthday. Like, do you want me to?
So it appeared, it popped up when I said Disney Store plane train.
Plane train.
Disney Store Plane Train.
I don't know if I should spoil what 2 items I ordered.
It don't look like you're trying to find Hugo from Thomas and Friends.
I don't know if I should.
Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah. So like Muir, from the Disney Store, I remember. You know how the Disney Store diecast, they have twist ties that you have to untie to get them out of the
And
box?
sometimes they have screws. If anybody saw my last review.
Screws.
If anyone saw my last review, they brought back the screws for the Airmater 3-pack, and I was stuck unscrewing them for like 5 minutes at 8 o'clock in the morning last week.
Does the Disney Store mirror have
I mean, like,
side rods?
yeah, he actually has semi-functional side rods.
Dang, that's pretty sick.
I need to get it now.
Yeah, so I don't know if I should spoil.
It's $70. Never mind.
I don't know if I should spoil what 2 cars I ordered, but if
Don't spoil it.
if I know them before my birthday, I may as well say I will leave hints. I'll leave hints. One of them.
I have a few coming for my birthday.
One
And
of
ironically coming like 10 days after my birthday.
one of them is let's just call it threatening henchmen with accessory.
Yo!
And the
Wait,
other
threatening henchmen. Who'd that be? Because I know menacing
Hmm.
Acer.
menacing minions Acer. So I wonder who threatening henchman with accessory might be. And
It's gonna be Grim with camera, I think.
Oh, I found the plastic one.
and the other one.
It's not a launcher, it's you put cars inside of it.
Wait, how many releases did he have? I'm finding box variations.
I have no clue.
Like there's a black box and then there's a gray box.
I couldn't resist doing this pun again because it's just too funny. This is why I want you to do Cal Weathers as Calendar Man. Because look,
Yeah, exact Calendar Man. Yeah, I don't have a hint for the other release. We have threatening henchman with accessory. Now, J. Kirby Gremlin from Detroit with gun was canceled. I wish, man. I wish I could.
I want J. Kirby Gremlin so bad. I really want him.
I'm hearing either camera Grem or Grem with gun. It's. Well, I can't.
We can't say gun, guys. We have to say You have to say bullet transporting device.
No, that's even more violent. We have to say projectile transport
No.
machine.
No, we have to say Grim with weapon.
Oh, right, sorry.
No, that's still similar to gun.
Well, I don't even know what other hint to, I don't even know what hint to give for the other item, but now I will try very, very hard to stealthily, say his name in code.
It's gonna be more.
Let's see. Well, you see, this character is, I'm gonna call him Box Sunny Time Clean. We'll go with Box Sunny Daughter Dry is the name of this character.
What?
Uh-huh.
You've confused me now.
Exactly. This is Box Sunny Daughter Dry, so that's pretty cool.
Can you
Better
Can you
be.
say what-
Better
Can you
be.
say can you say which movie or series this is from?
He's from the one with the spies.
Oh no, not that.
Okay, so he's with so it's from Cars 2. Oh geez, there's so many characters from Cars 2.
There are a lot of characters in Cars 2. Well, those are the only ones I know because I ordered them. I don't know what else.
I remember, and like I think Pixar got like recognized for because Cars had like it's the most populated animated movie or something.
No, I already have Coriander White Track, but good guess, I guess.
Wait, what's the most popular animated movie?
No, the most populated. Like they have the most characters in there and background characters.
Yeah, so it was Box Sunny Daughter Dry. No one's gonna get that. I'm so disappointed.
It's not gonna
Did
be
you
Celine
expect
Affair.
anyone to get it?
Of
It's
course.
not- I bet it's not Celine Affair.
Well, I don't know. I mean, just take those words, find synonyms or opposites, and eventually you'll land on someone.
Okay, so sun. We know there's a sun in there.
I will. Would you like me to restate it? Box Sunny Daughter Dry.
You have to write it out. I have to keep looking at it.
I'm going to write it out. Box.
Box.
Sunny hyphen daughter, or Sunny daughter as one word. Hyphen. Dry.
So what?
Someone's calling me Acer Torch. They're calling him Menacing Minion with Fire Shooting Device.
Is it Solid Snake? No. Colonel, have you heard about the new Ford Focus?
That makes so much sense because of rated boxes.
I still want them to make to re-release Grim with weapon and just call it Threatened Henchman with bullet transporting device.
Bullet
That's
transporting
the best
device was
describe a
solid.
gun.
Circled.
Um,
I still can't wait for Mattel to make a blue gremlin with headset, but the headset's on the wrong side.
Exactly. Now, see, if you know who Threatening Henchman with accessory is, it is quite a bit easier to figure out who Box Sunny Daughter Dry is. Because they were released in the same series in the same year.
What?
it's not Professor.
What's a synonym for a box? Like crate?
I don't know, it might be that.
Hey,
Sunny, rainy, I guess. Daughter is obviously sun.
a wrong side.
Wait, so put those together. What do you have so far?
What?
What do you have so far? What the three things you just stated? Put them together.
Crate, rainy, sun.
Right? Race and wash?
There you go, Cars.
What?
He got it. I think Cars Like Ninjago was the first person to get it. It's Crate Rains and Wash. He was a background character. in the
It's
air.
a real thing.
He was a background character in the airport in Cars 2.
Well, I didn't know of his existence.
There, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, he's that one guy.
Oh wait, Ty, what's the name of the truck? From the Cars 2 diecast
Truck.
line that has it's the big ladder car for the airplane.
Uchi?
You got it.
Uchi.
Yeah. Okay.
I know.
Can you actually put cars inside him?
You can, in fact, put cars inside of Uchi. Would-
Oh my god.
Would you like me to demonstrate on stream?
Yes. Yeah.
I just reorganized my cars this morning. Now we will move them again.
No wait, Uchi is going to be the Batman hanger.
he's the Batcave.
Can you
Yeah, Uchi the Batcave.
If she's dry, can you put Cat's Jam in through Uchi?
No, I don't want to, because the paint is, the paint is wet, but I will put regular Dad's Jam in through. So here's good old,
I called her Dad's Woman, but I think Cat's Jam is a better name.
here's Uchi.
Well, it's Uchi.
Does Uchi have the Gucci?
Unfortunately not, I wish. But this is Uchi. As you can see, several characters can in fact fit through him, but one that cannot is Peggy Liner, I assume, unless she can. Let's see. Yo! Oh, so so close. I love how far out Peggy Liner sticks. She sticks out a whole additional row. I love it. But like, you know, a Finn McMissile, you could drive through him just fine.
Well, do it for you.
No, you can't. Oh, he gets stuck. Some characters work, I swear.
It's not.
And Ludwig cannot fit. If they have something on them,
Hey, what's that? Who's the one car that goes to the airport security without his tires?
he's right here. This is him.
If he doesn't fit, I'm gonna riot.
Get ready, get your pitchforks, riot. He doesn't fit. I assume McQueen fits. I know McQueen would fit.
Put Cars 3.
Imagine if McQueen was the only car they tested for Uchi.
It feels to me like McQueen is the only car they test for a lot of things.
The dinosaur.
Wait, can Tom
Dinosaur.
Tombe would, if Finn McMissile is too tall, Tombe is too tall.
Oh.
I still don't get why Finn is bigger than McQueen.
I have the Disney Store Tombe, but he's in rough condition.
I have the Disney Store Tombe. He was sold a few years ago in a Lemons 5-pack. That's not right.
Car I have.
No, I was smart. So like I think so one day it might have been after I went to see Cars 2 with my grandparents.
Okay.
My grandmother, she took us to the Disney store, and so there was 4 of us, and she said we could each have one car. At this point, they were selling those like bigger than Mattel diecast acrylic case
Yes.
diecasts.
Yeah.
So my younger cousin got McQueen.
Okay.
My older cousin got Holly Shifwell. My brother got Rod Torque Redline, but I got Tom Bay and Ape because they were being sold in since they were so small, they just
They put them together.
in one pack. So I got 2 cars.
Neither of which are significant characters.
Wait. Do Sal and Ape both appear in the movie, or does only Sal?
Ape.
No, Ape. The version of Ape I got was the green one who appears in like the traffic lights.
It's not a character. It's just the type of car. It's called an Ape. It's Italian. It's
an Ape.
Yeah, it's the type of car. They just didn't name him for the Disney Store release, and they did
then
several.
An orange one appears like during Finn's race to the rescue.
I think that's the one that's supposed to be Sal Macchiani. He's the one with a name. I think.
Now, right now, my Abe and Tombe, they're in rough condition. My brother never opened his rod because he figured if he kept it in box, he could resell it for a lot of money later. My cousin, she never opened her, or she never completely took her Holly out of.
Because they were screwed in.
Yeah, eventually she just gave it to me, like a few years later. My younger cousin, let's just say her McQueen spoiler didn't last a day.
Oh no.
I got a comment from someone the other day saying I had a Disney Store Cars 2 McQueen and the spoiler broke off within the hour, so. I hope you guys know I'm doing this live stream. I'm doing this live stream now because I really don't want to review the On the Road Disney Store Mater. I did this live stream today, so I didn't have to do that video.
Oh my god, I still need to review him, but
You will be disappointed, I think.
Put out my On the Road McQueen review, and get ready. My On the Road McQueen review is the most negative I've been in a review ever.
Yeah, I was too. I don't know if you saw mine, but you know, it's fine. Whatever, dude. Like, it is what it is. We shouldn't have expected more from the Disney Store. I hope the Mater is good.
But I at least expected them to function well.
Exactly. They don't.
That's the least you could ask for.
And I was getting comments. I'm because you guys know I usually try to stay as positive as I can in reviews, but like, it's very hard when the items are this bad. The best thing I could say about the McQueen was it looks good, but it doesn't function as a toy, which is what it is supposed to be. The Mohawk fell off 3 times in recording. And I love the comments I got. I only got a few comments, but I'm going to read some of them real quick. I can't believe Disney Store charges $17. This is from EN2. Can't believe Disney Store charges $17 for this crap. The only semi-serviceable release was the Ivy. However, the lack of foresight for the accessories and awful quality makes them laughable for me. Comparable with knockoffs, a cheap thin plastic is a new low. Thanks for reviewing these. That was my favorite comment.
So like this one time, I bought the Disney Store Tuners pack that also came with Sheriff. And
I have that.
Like as soon as I opened them, the first thing I noticed was like their sticker decals were already starting to peel.
The fact that they use stickers is embarrassing.
Well, they're not. I think they were like heat applied.
They are
paper decals.
They are, but they're terrible.
Like you could tell. Yeah, you could tell. Like they weren't applied all that.
I had a solid streak. I had a solid streak for a good year and a half, where nearly every single item I bought from the Disney Store had some sort of paint error. It was impressive. I just checked my messages. I keep getting this one person just reply to other comments just asking me when I'm doing a face review. I love when I get comments like that.
When people just reply to comments unrelated.
I like when they reply to comments unrelated and ask when you'll see my face. I was just gonna reply like when I get really, really bored. That's what's gonna happen. One day, I'm gonna get insanely bored. I'm gonna be like.
I personally am gonna gatekeep my face until I reach 100,000 subscribers, which will probably never happen.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, I wanted to try to get. I'm hoping to get to 7,000 subscribers by I finished school on May 16th. So I was thinking like I should try to do a campaign to hit 7,000 by the time I'm done with school. And I was like, well, how can I incentivize people to subscribe? And of course, the first thing my mind goes to is like, well, I could be like, yo, face reveal at 7K. But that's just not me. I'm the last person on the planet who would, like, attempt to, like, businessify showing my face. The reason, to all of you watching there at home, the reason why I haven't shown my face is because I just don't feel it's necessary for my content. Like, if I were to show my face in a video... Like, I have nothing against showing my face, it's just if I were to show it in a video, like, you would never see it in another video. My face has nothing to do with my content, and quite frankly, it's easier for me to make videos without showing my face. It's not because I don't want to, it's because I don't really see a point in it. And I feel like at this point I've done YouTube for long enough where it's like, yeah, you've seen me do so much, like, at this point I guess I owe it to you to show you what I look like, but, like, You're never gonna see my face again because it's just not relevant to what I do in the slightest.
No, wait. Here's the thing. Like, you could show your face in your videos, but like hiding behind an animated avatar is more fun.
Ty becomes a VTuber, confirmed.
No.
Yeah.
Did you get what I was saying? Did
I
you
know.
get
That's
I
what
was
you
getting
do.
at
That's
there?
what you do.
Yeah. I actually, when my old channel reached 1,000 subscribers, I did a face reveal, but like that video's long gone.
Could the upcoming Speedway wind-up piston playset mean there will be a season 2 of On the Road or a Cars 4? It means nothing. It means they're doing a new playset that's a Speedway.
It means we're getting a Speedway wind-up piston playset.
That's what it means.
Wait,
It doesn't mean we're getting a Cars 4 or a On the Road season 2. It means that Mattel is continuing to make toys based on the Cars movie like they always have.
Yeah, because like Cars
what
3,
are we talking-
Cars
what
3.
is
We don't
this
have images
you're
yet.
talking about?
We don't have images of it yet. It's a playset name that leaked.
Yeah, so like
I think
Cars
it's
3 was supposed to be like the end of Cars, and Mattel was just like, oh no. Anyway.
It's never. Yeah, exactly. It'll never end.
Yeah, they're probably gonna bring. Knowing them, they'll probably do a Cars 4 or season 2 of On the Road eventually.
No, they said Cars 3 was the. No, they said Cars 3 was the last movie, didn't
Well, they said the same for Toy Story 3, and look where we are, 2 more movies.
Speaking of which, a few days ago, I asked my viewers to pitch a Toy Story 5. Here are your best answers. I promised I would read these on a live stream. So I'm going to read these on a live stream.
Please read mine.
If anybody would like to also join, I don't know, I'm just gonna read my favorites. NCAP Cars posted an essay. If somebody would like to read his for me, because I don't feel like it. I'm completely gonna. Let's see. The Piston 11, who may join our stream later, says, do a Cars 3 move and act like Toy Story 4 didn't exist, so that everything stops being messed up and wrong. Let's see. Marauder just copied and pasted the plot synopsis of the Playmobil movie. So I promised I would just read my favorite on stream, and my favorite was from Plushyrama, who said the following. Blindsided by a new generation of toys, Woody finds himself suddenly pushed out of playtime. To get back on top, he'll need the help of a young race technician, inspiration from the hit film Lightyear, and a guidance from a few old friends along the way. This one was so good, as soon as I read it, I immediately replied, you win. And now I'm gonna pin it. As I never pin comments, but I am pinning this. This made me laugh so hard. That's just, for those of you who don't understand, that is just the official plot synopsis of Cars 3. Just with the name swapped.
Yeah.
If you don't get the joke. That one was so, I was like walking to my math class reading that and I was laughing. It was so good.
Also, guys,
Yes.
I think honestly, for once, I think Disney Store might have done a better job on a McQueen with the Cars 3 Disney Store plastic McQueen. I'm about to send a pic of him next to a few other cars.
It's kinda.
Oh, I like him. He's
It's
fun.
good scale, you know.
I love the
different
fashion,
Mattel
too.
cars. The thing is, it's really bad quality.
Ivy is, I think Ivy is the best Disney Store car I've ever reviewed. Not her accessory, but the Ivy
Look at his
itself.
expression.
I think Ivy herself is the best Disney Store car I've ever reviewed.
But can we agree that this guy looks pretty good? Like the expression.
I do
looks
like his
great.
face. I do like his face.
Which one?
No!
It's the one on the left is here. The one on the left is the.
Everyone needs context here. I'll provide him with context.
Okay.
So the
Okay,
Disney Store, basically, they do these things called figurines.
They're
And they did
PVC
ones for
figures.
Cars where they were like Mattel scale, but they were plastic. And you know how Mattel for some
So the
reason
one on the
pushed
left
these
is-
model in Cars 3.
So the one on the left of Cars of Cruise is the Disney Store plastic McQueen, and then I put a China McQueen and a Thailand one.
Yeah, so the Disney Store
the
figurine
right.
packs are PVC figures, which means they don't move. I have been the victim of receiving some PVC packs in my day. Shout out to
But
the
this
Muppet
one-
Star Wars
these actually
PVC pack.
roll, which I'm speaking
Yeah.
of that. I'm planning on getting the JP pack.
Yeah,
eventually.
one does come with JP Drive, which has confused many a my parent saying, "Oh wait, they have Disney Store cars here." To which I say, "No, they don't."
You know what would be a cool Cars 3 McQueen to have?
What?
Yeah.
The one that comes from Japan that's like fully articulatable and has like every little detail. Like that's,
Yeah.
yeah, and like he also has changeable expressions and like
Oh yeah,
moving.
the Chugokin.
The what? How have I never seen this? Japan's just got better merchandise.
Do they still make that one?
I don't think so.
Well, I've seen it because I mean PCP did a review on it and
Oh,
used it in his movie Racing Like a Hero.
I don't watch him, so I don't know what that looks like. I'm just that cool.
Actually,
It's
I
great.
wanted.
It's
No,
great.
I wanted the Sphero Ultimate like.
Yeah, I did a video on that once. I
That's
don't
it.
know.
No, he sits next to you and watches the Cars movie with you.
Well, here's the thing. You can't use them now because they removed the app.
Did they remove the app? I had a friend who had the Sphero BB-8.
Yeah, so now it's useless.
I had
Don't worry, I can just download the APK file off of one of those APK websites.
I had a
But then
friend
your phone
who
will get a virus.
I had a friend who had the Sphero BB-8. And that was pretty
no,
cool.
No, but like, did he actually like watch the complete?
Yeah.
Could he
yeah,
actually?
reacted to the movies with
He
it.
reacts to the whole
At
movie.
first it was only Cars 1, but then they added an update for Cars 2 and 3.
Is that an
He was
actual feature?
complimenting Finn. He was like, "Great job, Finn," but they like barely interacted in the movie.
Finn McMissile, wow, Finn, I love you. Finn, you're my favorite character in the franchise. Does he sit in the back and like scrutinize every tiny detail? Is he like, did you notice that at 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 22 seconds, Ryan inside Laney's paint job
Wait,
changes?
If you
No,
look
wait.
in the shot where I'm in the Lightning McQueen store, my tire rims changed color. Wow.
No, he only chips in like a minute every minute or so. It's not like constant.
Imagine being the poor unpaid intern who voiced Lightning McQueen for Sphero McQueen. No, it was probably Keith Ferguson.
It wasn't.
Wait, no, I thought no, they didn't get Owen himself to voice the.
If they couldn't get Owen for the Cars tunes, they couldn't get Owen for the remote control toy.
But they got Finn back from the road.
Well, yeah, but that's
No,
different.
Here's the thing. For the longest time, I didn't know Owen wasn't in the Cars 2.
Me neither. That's how good
Yeah,
Keith Ferguson
Keith
is.
Ferguson did such a great job. I didn't even notice.
No,
Okay,
Keith, what if Keith was like the official McQueen voice actor?
What if Keith was
I
McQueen this whole
wouldn't
time?
like that. I think some video game reviewer put it best when he was reviewing Mater National. Long story there. Yeah, he said sometimes he does Owen Wilson better than Owen Wilson does Owen Wilson.
Also, I forget. Did you already do this little? I'm pretty sure you did do this pack in on the weird knockoff.
Let's see. I did
Yeah,
not.
He did a similar one.
I did a pack with all the same items.
Race 2.
This is Super Racing Race 2. It's a knockoff.
Guys,
Are you showing it off?
guess what? Guess what Muir's occupation is?
Train.
What?
Choo choo.
Steam locomotive.
Where is this?
I mean, monster truck is an occupation too.
No. You know what his power and abilities are?
What?
Where is this written down?
Transporting passengers.
That's awesome.
Also, I think I found a factor. Do you think he'll do a? I just thought about this. Do you think he'll do a video where you cover people's Disney Cars factory errors?
I would consider it. I don't know if I will.
I have factory error.
I have a factory error. Have you heard about the Miles Axelrod I found at Target last year that has no eyes or windows or back windows. It's just all missing. It's
Like the whole eye plate is missing with the
whole
windows and everything.
and the windows. I found it at Target last year. It was pretty cool. I have it in the box on my wall.
I just found a hilarious Mega Blocks factory error online. Let's hope you can notice it.
Hold on.
The king is on Chick X's base.
And look at the chicken.
Those aren't factory errors. That's just someone who switched my Mega Blocks. No, I'm kidding.
Honestly, just going on a limb here. The Mega Blocks for cars are better than Lego Duplo cars.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
So like, did they sell character themed Mega Blocks in the Mega Blocks section?
I don't know. Mega Blocks is for losers.
Because if so, that would explain why I never found the Mega Blocks Chuggingtons.
The only Mega Blocks related thing I've had are the horrible Thomas ones and some SpongeBob sets.
I've heard the tragedy of the Mega Blocks, Thomas. Didn't they eventually switch them to being like 2 blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like originally Thomas consisted of.
Hold on, wait. I just got my favorite comment. Stop being a one-man show, Ty. Watch other Cars YouTubers.
Originally, the Thomas Mega Blocks was like 5 pieces, and then they switched it to 3.
Yeah, I think I watched
it.
it.
And then they made the large chunky block ones.
I mean, give me good.
They all had 4 wheels.
Look, give me good Cars YouTubers to watch, and I'll watch. Wait, that sounds really rude.
No, you should.
It sounds like I just.
PCP isn't a good one.
It sounds like I just insulted everyone. I'm not. I've said this before. I don't really watch other Cars channels because I make daily Cars videos, and I'm not really interested in watching other Cars channels typically.
What you watch those videos sometimes, Bill?
Yeah, well, I watch. There's a difference. I watch people that I work with and that I'm friends with and that I know. Like when Rashid or Robin or Cars Ignite makes a video, I watch that. I watch, because that's different.
You commented on my post last night.
I did comment on your post last night. Do you feel threatened?
I'm gonna go and see it.
Oh, Purple Toad, I have watched your videos. Thank you. On several occasions. I like Toad's Mystery Box Review 1.
Yo, where's...
No, but like Mega
God.
Blocks Thomas, you should look into Mega Blocks Chuggington, because like Chuggington, I think they did a better job with him.
Wait, Mega Blocks Chuggington exists?
Yes.
Yeah, and guess what? They're not Lego Duplo-sized bricks. They're like the actual
Like legit, like
little
adult Mega Blocks? The small Mega Blocks?
Yeah, adult-sized Mega Blocks.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that Mater Fan 08 just said they got 200 subscribers today? Can we just give them a congratulations?
For some reason, all the Chuggington toys, except the wooden railway line, have these
Yes.
unified connecting systems that are like.
Yeah.
That is
It's a ball socket system.
Yeah.
that is the Greebles as the Joker. Yes, here he is. I painted him a few streams ago.
Where I like popsicle.
Nah, here's the thing about the Chuggington line. Most of the characters had moving mouths.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Why did they give
but then
quality merchandise?
only most of the characters did. Characters like Old Puffer Pete had spinning glasses, and I think Callie had a flashing light.
I'm sorry, his name is what?
Old Puffer Pete.
Old
Pete,
Puffer.
That's the Black Steam Engine.
His name is Old Puffer Pete.
Yes, that's
I'm
his
so
name.
glad that I never watched Chuggington.
No, there's actually the running joke with Pete is that like whenever
He's an old
he sees
puffer.
someone, he gets their name wrong. So there's this character named Emery. There's an episode where Pete encounters Emery, and he says, "Hello, young Elvis." Oh.
That is
Yeah, but he knows the names of the quote-unquote chuggers that he used to work
I'm
with.
sorry, but chugger is the worst
Yeah.
word.
They refer to themselves as chuggers.
I know. I thought I would call people chuggers, but like I feel like that would get me canceled on Twitter.
What's that, Mike?
Like chugger sounds like an insult. Maybe for someone who's working too hard. Like, oh, here goes this guy's just like someone who's like chugging along, someone who's working too hard, they're a, you know?
No, that reminds me of a video I saw this one time. So, this guy made like an animation with, it was a Thomas animation where Thomas goes up to Percy and Percy's like frowning. And Tom's like, hey Percy, is something wrong? Percy goes, it's Diesel 10. Do you know what he called me today?
Oh my
And
God.
Tom's like, no, what did he call you today? And he goes, he called me a steamy. No. And then
Yeah,
they canceled him on Twitter for it. And Diesel 10 logs onto Twitter. He goes, oh, let's see what's going on Twitter. And he sees all the call out posts. He's like, oh no, there's only one thing for it. He changes his profile picture to just gray, and he puts on break at the end of his profile.
I'm just gonna say it. I prefer the term steamers than steamies.
There are no new reveals for you to share. You said all of them, and several of them are not actual reveals. Some of them are just.
Also,
Oh no, Car
I
Sheep is like.
I never got to ask. Did you see the Disney 100 cruising?
Yes, this is like the fourth stream in a row where I've been asked about
Wait,
this.
the what?
Ah!
Oh no!
There's a Disney anniversary release of Cruisin' McQueen. It's been around for 3 weeks, and people have been asking me about it every single time I do a live stream. I know about it, guys. I know about it now.
What do you think of it?
It looks pretty neat.
Wait, I don't know what we're talking about.
No, nobody share with it.
So you know, Disney is turning 100 years.
You know the 100th anniversary Cars line? There's a Cruising McQueen there
They made,
too.
like lines of merchandise for all sorts of things. Like they made the 100-year anniversary Hot Wheels, and they had.
My guy, you're going way too far.
stuff for some
You're
reason.
going way too far in detail. They made a Cruising McQueen.
Cars, and it's just special edition cars that are painted silver and have like some of their original color in there. And we thought we'd only get one wave with like the main characters, but no, another one got revealed, which is Cruisin'
What?
McQueen, which is weird because we already had
Oh.
Wave 1.
Huh.
So hopefully
Yeah, that's kinda-
the missing townies, because the first wave was Sally, Mater, Ramon, McQueen, Doc, and Flo.
If they made a silver Lizzie, I'd totally buy that.
I would too, so I'm hoping a wave 2 gives us Luigi, Guido, Sheriff, Sarge, Fillmore, etc.
I hate this 5-pack because all of them are out as singles, but they left out Doc from the.
Yeah, but like honestly, I hope I find that 5-pack. I hope I find that 5-pack, because
I went to Walmart and I went to the DVD section, and apparently Warner Brothers is also celebrating their 100th anniversary. So
competition. I think that was last year.
It's Disney versus Warner Bros. In what they have to offer in like DVDs.
Yeah,
Warner
do you
Brothers
guys
was
see-
Warner Brothers was selling whole box sets of old cartoons, and what was Disney doing? Disney just had movies, like just
Yeah,
old movies.
Disney. Hold on, Disney made a special edition 4K steelbook for cards, which is already something they've done. But now it just has 100 anniversary packaging. I own it. It's next to me right now. I did a
I'm
review on it.
honestly-
The Cars 4K steelbook.
I'm honestly
I think it's the same artwork too. It's just silver and has the 100-year logo on it. It's lacy.
I'm very glad that that 5-pack is out though. I really hope that I can find that before I find the singles, because if not, then I'm gonna have to review all of the 100th anniversary cars one by one. That's gonna get very repetitive.
Just buy it online. Just buy it online.
Just buy the 5-pack. Just wait till you find the 5-pack, and then just
Buy that. And then buy Doc separately.
You get Doc and
Wait.
and then after you get that, you get Doc and Claire, because I know
Who's
for
Claire?
some reason,
Oh, clown, funny
for some
clown girl,
reason,
clown girl, funny clown girl, Claire.
yeah.
That's her name now.
For
Yeah.
some-
From now on, she will only. I have
What?
really stupid.
for some reason, for some reason, Cryptid Buster McQueen is not in the Walmart version of the case with the Disney 100.
No, hang on a minute.
I have
Hot Wheels made the Pizza Planet truck?
yeah, several times.
Yeah.
I
like a brave version of it where it's like the wooden sculpted.
Car Sheep says let the
So they got
Thanks, Car
RC
Sheep.
from Toy Story. They got the van from, was it Onward?
Ew.
And then what's the car? Is that the car from 101 Dalmatians?
I don't know.
It's like 4 Pixar cars with one Disney one.
I vote that we call Claire from
The
now
van
on
was the van was from Onward.
Dang,
Oh,
Car
here we
Sheep, no
go.
one's paying
Shop
attention.
with- Oh gosh darn it, that's not the one I wanted.
I like that I vote that we from now on call Claire Funny Clown Car Girl. I have really stupid. So a friend of mine a few months ago texts me and he says, "Hey, he sends me a list of names of fictional clowns." And he goes, "I'm going to do a tier list of every clown I can think of." And I then proceeded to speak to him for a solid 20 minutes, giving him more clowns to add to the list. Luckily, he has decided to add all of the clowns from Cars on the Road, and he refused to. He still hasn't done it. I asked him a week ago, "Hey, what happened to the clown tier list?" And he said, "Oh, I'm still planning on it." It's like, "No, you're not. You told me you'd do it in November. Who do you think you are? Me delaying everything by several months?" So I decided to put matters in my own hands. And that's why I currently have a folder on my desktop titled Funny Clown Girl. And I think we should call the clown car from On the Road that.
Okay, guys.
He's not on YouTube, but I will send you the image when he makes it.
Hot Wheels pack, 100-year Hot Wheels pack wish list.
Have you guys seen?
I'm gonna have to leave right now. I'm gonna because I can't be in my room right now, so I'm gonna.
Are they-
different rooms? So
Are
just
they
get a little-
are they scanning for termites in there again? Guys, let's start a nasty internet rumor that that there's a termite in his house. It's one singular termite, and that's why he had to leave.
Yeah, you guys know that Disney is like they're really pushing the 100th anniversary stuff.
Yes,
With
I'm well aware.
Lionel Trains makes their very own 100th anniversary train.
Someone posted to my Discord server a few weeks ago, licensed Disney 100th anniversary popcorn. So, like bags of popcorn that you buy at a grocery store.
Oh yeah, even Brio's making a train. Wait, Brickheads?
Yeah. Does anyone actually like Brickheads, though?
I think they're cool. It's cool that they made a waddle.
I've never.
To me,
yeah, I don't
no, Lego's doing a big push for the Disney anniversary, which is very cool as a Lego fan. Brickheads have always just been Lego just trying to do Funko Pop. The only one I think looks good is Ahsoka. That's kind of it. They did do a 5-pack of the Spice Girls. I don't know why. Did that sell? Did anyone buy the Lego set of just 5 Brickheads of the Spice Girls?
What? Is that a real thing?
That's a real thing. There's a Spice Girls Brickheads. What a strange niche.
You know what?
If you want to be my lover, you gotta buy my Brickheads.
There's a Macari listing for Disney Store exclusive Pixar cars infrared remote control chick kicks,
Weird.
and it's $121.
Still waiting for Lego to make... Yeah, there is no Scout Trooper Brickheads. They did a 5-pack called the Heroes of Endor, and there's no Scout Trooper. I guess it's not a Hero of Endor. I guess Lego was Anti-Galactic Empire.
Oh, hang on. What's this? Disney's 100? No.
Let's see if it's a product I already know about.
Disney's 100-year celebration will include the opening of Runaway Railway.
Yeah, I think it's already open, and it's open in California now.
I kinda wanna write this.
Oh, the radish reviewer is back.
I'm back black, babe.
You're Jack Black?
I'm back.
Oh, there's the Mater popcorn bucket.
Is that new?
Yeah, they had that for a while,
Oh.
actually.
Disappointment.
Anyways, can I say what I was going to say?
Yes, go right ahead.
when you brought up brickheads, I actually, funny thing is, I only have one brickhead. It's the birthday clown,
Ugh.
and I got that as a birthday gift.
I only ever had Batman, who was the first one. I'm not a Brickheads fan. I don't know. Whenever, like, it's always disappointing.
What's happening?
It's been disappointing for years to hear people say, "Oh, did you see there's a new Back to the Future set?" and it's Brickheads. "Oh, did you see there's a new Simpsons set?" and it's Brickheads. Guys, there's a new Ghostbusters set and it's Brickheads. It's like,
What is Brickheads?
they're just Lego trying to do. It's just Lego trying to do Funko Pops.
Yeah, it's Lego trying to capitalize on Funko Pops.
Okay. Purple Toad asks.
Oh yeah, those. Okay, yeah, now I remember that.
Purple Toad asks, "Does anyone have any more info on that Wingo popcorn bucket?"
What?
It's probably fake news.
I mean, I never found more
They make
information.
Wingo of all characters. Like, come on, think of this like.
No, it's probably a custom, seeing as it's literally the same exact mold as Lightning McQueen.
Is it? Can someone post?
Wingo here.
I tried to look into it, but I couldn't find information on it. If the Disney parks would make anything into a popcorn bucket that was tuna related, they would make DJ. DJ had 2 dance shows, one of which blasted Usher. Like, come on. Disney parks would have done a DJ popcorn bucket, if anything.
Yeah, there can't be.
Who would make a custom popcorn bucket? There's a very big popcorn bucket culture with Disney adults,
Guys,
of which I'm slowly
they
becoming.
like
Help.
Disney cars.
You want Phantom Thomas? There's a message in the chat that someone wants.
Someone has been trying to get you to quote one line from Cars in a Nutshell on several occasions.
He wants me to read off the line from the Nutshell video.
Say the line, fan of Thomas 31.
Say the. Okay, let's see. Okay.
He's gonna say his
Hey,
iconic.
whoa, you can't do that. I am a vintage Disney Pixar Cars diecast.
He said the thing. What is the overlap of popcorn buckets and hardcore Cars fans? Let's make a Venn diagram here. Let me show you. This is the
Oh, no.
overlap. Okay?
No.
This is popcorn bucket fans. And this is hardcore Cars fans. Note how small the circle is, because hardcore Cars fans, I'm pretty sure, don't really exist other than like maybe 15 people. These are hardcore popcorn bucket fans. As you can see, it's a large, sprawling community of popcorn lovers. And also, it's a black hole, because if you go in here, you will become a Disney adult. And we don't want that, now do we?
no.
You
This Disney DVD is far longer than me.
look,
Guys, you're not gonna believe what I just found.
was it a Disney adult?
No, it's
Dang.
okay. So like, along with like actual model trains, Lionel is making one of their large-scale plastic trains to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Disney.
Okay.
And the engine at the front is one of those classic American 440 engines, but the carriages it's pulling are just recolors from the Hogwarts Express.
Harry, we must celebrate Disney's anniversary, Harry. I've never seen /Read Harry Potter, sue me. Hagrid walks up. Hagrid walks up, hands Harry a slip of paper. Harry, you've been invited to celebrate Disney's anniversary.
No, it's just like that one time the Bradford Exchange dedicated the Queen's death with an American narrow gauge model.
Dang.
These do not match at all.
That really,
These just look like they've done like an electric engine or something.
They look like Kenji's coaches.
Not by much though. They're
Purple
not like
Toad
the-
has just declared his beef for American 19th century 440s with big spark arresters. Personally, I love those. I don't know what you're talking about, but I will stand by them forever.
What yeah, I like the 440s too. It's just, why did you put it with the British Hogwarts Express?
Is it Muir, an American 440?
I
Muir is a
don't know.
260.
Oh, yeah, okay.
while the rest of his guests begin to discuss the specifics of model
Wait,
trains from
actually,
200 years ago,
Ty,
Ty will
You
escape.
said you liked the American 440s.
I-
got something
no.
to show you.
No, I was just
No.
replying to someone in the chat because I don't know what that looks like.
Oh.
Oh no, I just got a message from Cars Sheep, whose Discord profile picture is a Spider-Man toaster. That's the most threatening thing I've seen all week.
Yeah, I thought it was the Spider-Man mug that I used to own.
Nothing strikes fear in the hearts of me, my several hearts, than receiving a message from Cars Sheep halfway through my
Yo,
stream.
Italian's an octopus, confirmed. You're
Also,
an octopus now, you're a human now.
Also, guys,
Wait, can we read my message first?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what was I sent? It's an image of a Captain Marvel popcorn, but get that out of here. Nobody likes her. What were you saying, Cars Ignite?
You heard about the new well, there's rumors right now that the case reveal another case reveal
Yes.
happened yesterday from Disney Docket, of course.
Who? Continue.
No, Get Me Collectibles, I think it was.
It is Get Me Collectibles
Get Me
also says it.
Collectibles works with Mattel.
Exactly. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
he relays that information to what's his face, the other YouTuber, Mr. Worldwide, whatever he's called. Continue.
We got a really weird code name.
Short Racer A or whatever.
Nervous Guy?
Yeah.
I love Nervous Guy. My favorite card.
I think
Nervous
supposedly
Guy.
Nervous Guy is supposedly from Road Rumblers. I assume he's Jeremy.
Yeah, he must be Jeremy, but I'm gonna call him just
Did you-
like MC. I'm gonna just start calling him Nervous Guy from now on.
Hey guys, did you know that the code name used during production of Cars was Surgery?
What? My favorite codename I've ever seen. Marvel sometimes will do insanely funny codenames for their figures. A few years ago, they were doing a figure of the Winter Soldier, and the codename for him was Summer Civilian.
Huh. Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
That's to the same level as Bach's Sunny Daughter Clean. Not as good.
Guys, have you seen the new All Engines Go Busy books?
Yes, I
Oh
want
no.
I don't want one, but that sparked me to go shopping on Amazon, and I found the Course 3 and Big World Big Adventures ones. They're for a good price. I might get me some of those. They also had the
Okay,
Course
so
2
like,
and Hit Era Thomas ones, but they were super.
nah, here's the thing. So Big World Big Adventures was really pushing Nia and Rebecca. So, of course, Nia and Rebecca are going to come in this My Busy book. The only thing is that they couldn't print their eyes on straight.
Oh no. That's never a good. That sentence is never a good sign.
Oh my goodness!
I know, but that's really funny because now I don't know how many Nias I have where her eyes are not printed on straight.
Alright, guys. We're about to start a new custom.
Oh
no,
yeah,
new
'cause we
custom.
do that in every stream
It's
when we reach an hour.
Firefly. You could not believe your eyes if 10 million of him lit up the world while you fell asleep.
You
Uh,
do not believe.
So the sheriff.
Believe.
That is not the name of the song. So this sheriff is
No.
from a line.
These are the lyrics of the song.
I'm answering a question. Hold on. This is a wheel action drivers from back in around 2016. You would press them and they would do things like pop their tires out or
Oh, I
toss.
see.
Still have that
Karate in the
sheriff.
movie.
I have Sarge. I pretty much have Wave 1 and Frank for some reason.
Are you gonna make him do karate in the movie?
Well, considering he's Commissioner Gordon, who's just a sad old policeman, I don't think I can. But much
We
like
need to make a new karate in Cars randomness.
The
so
expression you gave the wheel action driver's sheriff is way better. The wheel expression just looks derpy.
it does.
If anyone's wondering.
You know, I hadn't heard the word derpy used since around 2013. And
Wanna know who else is looking very derpy?
What?
Vietnam Dexter Hoover.
I got him. He's fine.
I
He-
don't remember how that looks.
I don't even know who Dexter Hoover is.
He's
It's
guy
the
with
flag
flag.
from Cars 1, the blue truck.
Oh, the truck. Oh, okay. No, when you say Dexter, there's only one Dexter I immediately think about.
Dee Dee, get out of my lab.
Oh,
So my fans will get that.
Oh, you're
yeah,
OC.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, he's painting. Is that Royce?
No, this is Revo.
No, that's Revo. My favorite car.
No,
my favorite Cars character.
Royce is the yellow one.
No,
No.
Royce is the
What?
Royce
No.
is the red one. You're thinking of
No,
Gearston.
Royce.
Gear-
No,
Gearston is the
he's
yellow
turning.
one.
He's turning his Revo into Gearston.
No.
You better paint those wheels then.
No, you better paint the wheels yellow too.
He will become.
That's not. It looks like.
He will become the epitome of yellow.
You're unwrapping your Revo.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's turning his Revo into Rebecca.
I
No.
don't see how you guys remember all these cars' names.
I'm just very good at remembering
Yeah,
names.
it's just like how you remember all these Thomas names.
The
Yeah,
only
but
time
like
I've ever
there's like 10 times more cars than there are Thomas engines.
there's only one time I forgot two cars. I forgot the names of. For some reason, one time I was looking through my cars that I got in 2020, in Christmas of 2021. No, 2022. No, yeah, 2021.
Okay, one of the
And
2020s.
well, 2021 Christmas. I was in 2022, early 2022, I was starting to trying to remember what exactly I got that I'm going to be that I'll be reviewing that will be up for suggestion in the 22 Days of Tires that unfortunately got canceled. Well, I forgot the names of the two Japanese girls, but then
Akuni and Shigeko?
So I had to look them up. It was Akuni and Shigeko.
Catwoman has eyes.
Consider yourself lucky. I forget like half of the Fisticuffles' names.
Every time I tell him something that includes the name of a Cars character, he always goes, I don't know who that is.
What are you talking about, me?
No. The review man. He just muted himself out of shame. So Catwoman has eyes now. Say it with me. They eye now? I think she's looking a lot better.
This? What is?
It's Catwoman.
No, what did I just?
Oh my gosh! You gave cats German cat ears.
Yeah, I did that last stream.
No.
They eye now.
Wait,
Hey, everyone's
do you
saying.
guys know about this? Hang on. Pre-order Cars Special Edition or Steelbook. Is that what you?
He was talking about that earlier, yeah. I think.
He was talking about that earlier.
Also, looking back at something
Wait.
very old of mine. Looking back at this hilarious. The teaser for my car series before I even had an idea of what exactly I wanted to do for a car series, which is happening probably next year most likely.
Mhm.
I did this whole thing where I brought out a whole ton of random characters, and what's funny, it's Finn and Holly are here. I mean, Finn is here. Finn and Holly are here, yet I have no idea. And I brought out Claude Scruggs in the Ferrari, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm not even going to be involving them in the series now.
You know the last time, you know how infrequently Claude Scruggs has been in Cars Adventures? I think the only time I ever used him was in this one episode. I'm sure Cars Ignite will remember this. Yeah, I had the plot for one of my December seasons a few years ago was the tuners tried to put together a musical, and then I got sick around Christmas and could not even film the musical. But there's an episode where the characters hold auditions, and I think Claude Scruggs and Todd Marcus do Hooked on a Feeling.
Yeah, I remember that. That's when I asked you the name of this.
Remember I loved the part with the rehearsal.
Yeah, terrible pun. I'm very excited. I've been planning out Lap 3 Season 2, which is going to start in May, and won't take 3 months to complete, thank you, because I'll be on summer vacation. I'm very excited for it. I'll be giving a season update soon, because this season will be wrapping up by the end of the week. But one of my favorite things I'm doing is I'm bringing back this one character that tends to appear, and I don't know, when he shows up, things tend to get kind of extreme, so...
You know what? I
Is it extreme?
God, I knew it.
What was that?
I knew it. I knew it before you even said it.
Why? Did I tell you the plot of the next season?
No, I just thought of extreme as soon as you thought as soon as you said you were bringing someone back. I don't know why. Just the first guy that came into mind.
So once upon a time,
Extreme, my bad.
many, many years ago, I did a Cars Adventures episode where these two characters are born and they go, gee, I wish some excitement could fall out of the sky. And this blue monster truck shows up and he says his name is Excitement.
The original name of that character, Excitement.
So later on, I reintroduced this monster truck as Extreme, and his voice changed, so now he's like an over-the-top, like, really bad impression of Hugh Jackman. But also Wolverine, and he calls everyone Bub, and I love him. And he's coming back next season, and also alongside him, you know, here's the thing, right? When he shows up, typically some other monster trucks do as well. Wink, 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 wink,
no,
wink.
the muffler.
Ivy.
That's all I'll say. I should have a channel update, season 2 update, by the end of the week. And, you know, maybe I may or may not be announcing a new Cars Adventures movie. Maybe. I don't know. That would be kind of crazy if I did, though.
What is...
God.
You need to make Kraz... are you gonna make Kraz Adventures the movie next year?
Probably.
Hopefully. I don't want you to fully cancel it.
I will keep the footage.
No, so,
Like, it would be like
okay,
a year
so...
old. It would feel odd.
Robin joins in just to say, yep, next season is going to be fun. Robin was there when I planned out the next season. Robin knows what's up. Robin knows that there's an entire episode where the characters only speak in Taylor Swift lyrics.
What?
I made that up, but
Alright, so
may or may not be an actual episode I plan on doing. What?
the Steelbook Cars release, it comes with 2 discs. One of them is a 4K Ultra HD disc.
You can
Oh, it's Robin!
I own it.
Oh no, he showed up.
Is the other one the full screen or?
No.
I don't think they do that anymore with
So,
Blu-rays.
Okay, one of them is 1080p with bonus features.
1080p with bonus.
So the 4K one is just the movie because that's all they were
Yeah.
able to fit on it.
Robin has joined us now because he got so mad when I lied about the next Cars Adventure season.
No, but
Here
like,
comes Robin.
Robin, we were trying to figure out what planes that I already have you're sending me. It's Maru, Jan Kowalski, and is the third one LJH?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't remember.
Wait, Rev.
Oh,
Oh my
hey,
goodness.
6
Rev,
clips.
oh my
Gonna get
goodness.
chaotic, guys.
Hey, hold on, guys. It's Rev. Oh my goodness, Revan is here from the hit series Batcar.
Oh yeah, we named the Robin car
Yo, it's
Revan.
Revan Tail. Wait. You need to you need to call Revan Sales Fight. You need to give.
I will make the most elaborate joke in the world in order to call him Revan Tailspider.
Revan Tails Fighter.
Purple Toad says
Thank you.
Purple Toad says I did the Speak in Taylor Swift lyric challenge a while ago. I don't remember when, but it was a few mistakes ago. Thank you. Well, Robin and I the other day were discussing a plan for a Cars Adventures Lap 3 season I want to do. I think it was in early 2022. I was planning a season where every episode is about a background character. It's kind of, if you know the episode of The Simpsons that the steamed hams meme comes from, is like, it's like this whole, I don't watch The Simpsons, but I know this episode is a good solid full episode that doesn't really feature the main characters. You're just seeing little vignettes of all the different side characters, and it's something I've wanted to do for Cars Adventures for a while. So I think Lap 3 Season 3, which will be coming out at some point over the summer, each episode is going to focus around a different background character from the Cars series. Or rather, the Cars Adventures series, sorry. Some of them will be characters we haven't seen in a while, like I think we were talking about an episode with Tailgate, and there will be some interesting ones. Some will be like joke characters. I'll probably do a whole Vitaline delivery episode. I'll do an episode about the grammar police, stuff like that. So it's a season episode. I introduced a cop car a few years ago, and he's the grammar police, and he just yells at people whenever they have improper grammar. He needs to come back. He's just me in real life.
The police would be following some of my family members every single second.
No, we just need to.
Oh, he would be following my mom, definitely.
No, we just need to employ him and just get him in a YouTube comment section. He would never run out of people to arrest.
just let him free in the world and he'll be busy for the rest of his life arresting an entire country.
You said who when it was who?
That's the wrong form of your.
That's the.
You only typed out the letter U.
You. No, wait. You guys remember the episode where, like, I think it was the Piston Cup security, they just drive down an elevator shaft?
Was that? Yeah. Oh wait.
That's the one where Cruz was too scared to go up onto the show stage and like.
Was this during their arc when they were a Beatles cover band? I'm so glad I got to use Piston Cup security again this year. They were back.
I forgot that part.
You guys have no idea. The most recent episode has an entire deleted scene where they arrest Nick Stickers and they pick him up and they chuck him in the impound lot.
Wait, what? You need to do a whole compilation. You should eventually do a whole compilation of deleted scenes from Cars Adventures eventually.
I thought it was too over the top and it didn't fit. It made the episode like not flow very well, so I just reshot it. But originally Nick comes in, they go crazy and they throw him in the impound, and he's like, and Mater's like, "Oh, sorry that happened," and Nick's like, "It's fine. It was the third time that happened this week."
I love how in the episode when Mater tells them to go off to look for. When Mater tells them to go off and look for their partner, they just jump over the fence.
Yeah. I think the credit scene, the post-credit scene for this season needs to be them still looking for him, and he just never showed up.
he never got off of his 10-minute lunch break.
It's been 10 days now.
Does President Mater canonically have color change paint now?
No, he got a different coat of paint. So the truth is, it was 80 degrees outside. For some reason, it's been really hot where I live. It's not usually this hot this early in the year, but it was like 80 degrees when I filmed that episode. So all of my color changers changed back to their bright color. It was really funny to see happen. And I knew there was no point in changing the Mater back. So he's just going to stay in his light blue color whenever we see him in that paint job, which I wanted to do anyway, because I wanted to differentiate him from President Mater from On the Road. So Mater uses the dark blue President Mater look because it's what he knows, you know. He comes onto the mayoral debate looking like that because, like, oh, this is what he looked like when he was playing the president in that movie. Now he's kind of past that. Now he's changed his color scheme and he's forging his own path as Mater the Mayor. And fun fact, I have him call himself Mayor the Mater at the end, because I have a list of all the episode names, and for one of them I accidentally wrote Mayor the Mater instead of Mater the Mayor. So that we haven't got. I don't think I'm gonna have an episode with a name like that anymore, but I wrote that on my episode list by accident instead of Mater the Mayor, and I never changed it.
Mater the Mayor.
Well, Cars Sheep, thank you for quoting Burning Up by the Jonas Brothers. You get my undying respect for that. Yes, I did do a Mater. Mater we did a while back. He's Two-Face.
Wait, how many words rhyme with Mater?
Later, Mayor.
No, the fact that we have the fact that
Alligator.
there's a character named Mo later.
Mo later was Mater's like OC in that one story he made once.
Yeah, and then no, you should have called him Mo Tater.
Nah, Tater already exists.
Mo later works perfect.
Tater and Tater Jr. and Rachel Rowe.
Oh,
All right, is Catwoman done? I think we really saved the Catwoman car. I think she looks pretty good now.
No, Cat's jamming.
That too.
oh
What?
wow, you actually gave her
Yeah,
K.
she looks pretty good.
She was really. None of you guys were here last stream. She looked rough.
Scientific discovery. Hold on.
Did you make a great
Also-
discovery?
Tater, hold on.
Reverse
Tater
Flash
and-
don't be looking like a color changer anymore.
Thank you.
Tater and Tater Jr. are supposed to be twins, right? But one of them is Tater, and the other is Tater Jr. Does that mean Tater Jr. is Tater's son?
And brother. It's a very complicated family tree.
What?
When are we gonna get another episode of Mo later?
Got together.
We will get another Mo later episode, I think, at some point soon. I legitimately, I considered putting a poll up on my channel saying, hey, who are you voting for the Radiator Springs election? I might still do that.
Do it! Do it! Let it be the canonical ending.
Everyone vote for Valerie so I could do an entire season where, like, a wrecking crew comes in and destroys Radiator Springs and replaces it with a bunch of Walmarts.
Do it, guys, please. I beg.
Wait, like a wrecking crew destroys Radiator Springs?
I'm not doing...
Our game is like a wrecking ball.
Thank you.
That'd be horrible. Like, come on, Nader's gotta win.
I don't know, will he?
We want Valerie to win.
I don't know. I don't know. What's gonna happen? Find out.
We don't know.
It's not like the last
It's a
episode
mysterious.
hit.
Robin knows because Robin helped me plan the next season. I'm gonna put up a channel schedule. Tomorrow we should get a new Errors and Inconsistencies, I'm hoping. I've recorded about half of it. It includes such classics as Rusty's Dinoco Cruise, so I had to talk about that. And the 3 finales for this Cars Adventure season, the finale for each of the 3 plot lines should be releasing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back to back to back. So it's going to be 3 big days of big finale episodes. And then there should be a season 2 update later in the
But
season.
there's technically 4 episodes left.
Yeah, one of them comes out today, which takes place before them.
Mm.
I got it all worked out in here. I'm pointing to my brain right now. You can't see
appears
me.
in the Salt Flats finale.
What?
Please say Peggy Liner appears in the Salt Flats finale.
I think I'll have to include her now.
When you think about it, both having Mater and Valerie, like both situations are funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Valerie as mayor and Mater as mayor.
Mater as mayor has, like, untapped comedic potential.
Yeah.
Valerie...
And Valerie, you could have her turn Flo's V8 Cafe into a Starbucks or something.
Exactly. And if Valerie were to win, I'm not removing all the Radiator Springs buildings, right? She's just gonna... She wouldn't be able to. She's just gonna renovate them and, like you said, like, make Flo's, like, a boba tea shop and everyone's gonna get mad.
Turn Luigi's
We
Cassadell
want-
tires into a turn Luigi's Cassadell tires into a Target store.
And they're all gonna have to, if Valerie wins, then they all have to take back Radiator Springs from Valerie by trying to find some sort of legal loophole.
I think it'd be best if like the final episode of this season shows who won, and then whoever it was, the next season shows the effects of that, and then eventually Sally would become mayor or someone else.
Wow. Why have you been reading the plot for season 2?
What?
Season
I
2...
don't know, man, it's kind of predictable.
Well, I know. Well, season 2 is gonna go places you would not expect. But the main plot next season is a tuner plot, which will actually get combined with a Jackson and Cruz plot, which is very exciting. They're gonna share the main
That's
plot.
gonna be
Yep,
cool.
it's really
I'm
exciting.
still salty about not completing the Turner's house. Like we've been at this since.
It's
last
done.
week, guys.
No, it's completed now. They just aren't home currently, but you'll see it in season 2.
Oh, I want to see it.
Finally, we'll see it in season 2.
Yeah, it is
I wanna
completed.
see Buford's room.
But
Okay,
The Radiator
speaking of
Springs-
episode,
the Radiator
when's
Spring.
the bonus?
Yeah,
When's the bonus coming out?
I don't know at this point, but we'll see.
You know,
Make
the
it
one,
final
with, the one
episode.
with Tommy Joe. You know, the hunt for Tommy Joe or whatever we're gonna call it.
I don't know. I don't
Pull
know
up,
what we're doing with that.
pull up Thomas and Friends, where every 10th season they had an extra episode.
But the main plot of season 2 of Lap 3 is going to be Jackson, Cruz, and the Tuners team up in order to help someone do something. And the subplot will be about what happens in Radiator Springs after the election, featuring some monster trucks, which is exciting.
Trucks.
Monster trucks, plural.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited about.
The truck thing.
Wait, instead of take the truck song, but turn it into monster truck instead of just trucks.
Don't encourage them.
Monster truck and
Monster
DJ.
truck, monster truck, it said monster truck thing.
Monster trucks, we killed.
Nah, nah. Have you guys ever seen a show called Meteor and the Mighty Monster Trucks?
Called
Oh
what
my
now?
Gosh, nostalgia.
No. Wait, hold on.
But
Wait, hold on.
Blaze the monster truck.
Show me an image from it. I used
Hang on, let me get one. Let me get
I
one.
used to watch this show with monster trucks as a kid, very occasionally. I think it might be
Yeah,
it.
me too, because like our TV provider didn't have like the channel that it came on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
let
used
me
to
see
just-
if I can get an actually good image, cause like all these images suck.
Was it on?
I just need one thing to trigger the repressed memories.
No, it was like
Then
it was
is
like
Blaze.
it was like some weird channel. See there.
Oh my goodness.
Um,
Show this to the stream.
I think I watched this show. I think I watched that.
Why does the monster truck right in the center, right?
Wait,
Why does it
what-
look
what
like
if-
that salmon?
Hey guys.
What if I told you Take Along make toys of these characters?
No, I think Mattel, because Mattel has used to have like a unified style that was kind of similar to Take and Play. They did the same for like Dora cars. It was weird, but they had like the same scale. And
Gosh,
Oh,
they made the That's Jammin' before That's Jammin'.
No, that's Take Along. That's actually it's literally called Take Along, and it's got the
Oh, wow.
magnet and everything.
Yo guys, I remember seeing this show once. It was
You
called.
need
It was called.
to
Hold
show
on.
the low budget That's Jam. You need to show Ty. You need to show the stream the low budget That's Jammin'.
Thank you for interrupting me, Cars Ignite. Anyway, there was a show. I remember seeing a show called Trains, and it was about trains, but they never went on the tracks because they had roller skates as
Are-
wheels.
Are you,
What?
Are you talking about?
car style for the base? Like it's literally just the same.
Are you talking about Trains, the animated series?
Yes. It was just copying Cars. It was called Trains. It had the same faces as Cars characters.
No, the
They
thing
had
is,
the trains go on roller skates.
I'm pretty sure that show is Russian, and like the English dub for it is really poor.
I saw the Arabic dub, and it wasn't any better.
Robin has left the stream. Goodbye,
I
Robin.
remember- No, there's an episode of Trains where so like they got this clock tower guy who's definitely not V from Chuggington,
Definitely.
and like the main character Ethan, he goes to him. He's like, "Hey, can you do something for me? Can you pretend to break or what?" So then he pretends like he breaks one of his clocks, and another train goes up to him and he goes, "Mr. Clockface, what time is it?" He goes, "I don't know now. I'm temporarily broken."
I'm sorry. Did you just say his name is Mr. Clockface?
Yeah, his name is Mr. Clockface.
That just sounds like a middle school insult.
I mean, at least it's a better name than just a letter. Does anyone know what the V stands for? In
V stands for Very Unnecessary Disney Show. Got him.
what does that have? Well, I guess Chuggington is.
Oh, it was
Disney.
Discovery. It was Discovery Kids.
Like, the guys that
That,
aired.
that was the channel Meteor aired on.
So it's
Then I don't know what it
that
is.
jamming thing, that thing, the goofy truck, that's from a show called Meteor and the what?
Meteor and the Mighty Monster Truck.
I hope it's Meteor and not Meteor, like containing more meat.
No, it's Meteor.
Okay.
But
I
they
think
pronounce it
there
as
was-
both in the show.
I think there was a show called Mighty Machines or something.
It was that. This is not the right show. This isn't what I was thinking of. But
Oh, what were you thinking of?
I don't know. But it's really, really repressed in the back of my
Correct me if I'm
mind.
wrong. Wasn't there a character in the Meteor show? Wasn't there a character called Bigfoot? Or am I thinking of
Yeah, and
another
it was
monster?
little the monster truck Bigfoot.
Legally,
So,
or-
Because this is the show was called Bigfoot Presents Meteor and the Mighty Monster.
Oh, okay.
Trucks.
So yeah, definitely not the right show. So it was licensed by Bigfoot, the actual monster truck, from real life.
and also in the show Bigfoot is like the world champion.
Of course he is. He made it.
No, but then after the show ended, it got picked up by a Christian company and it got renamed to Monster Truck Adventures.
They stole that
Oh,
from
yeah,
me.
they're copying you, Ty.
Have you ever? John Cena wrote a children's book about monster trucks, and I think like my mom is a teacher, and I think one of her students brought it in for show and tell or something.
Have you guys heard that Butch Hartman is creating like these Christian cartoons?
Now, we don't talk about religion on this channel, but yes, please stop Butch Hartman.
Why do you keep Gearston in your Revo?
He's becoming Firefly.
But he looks like Gearston.
Firefly is yellow.
I know. Gearston Revo Marshall. It's Revo Marshall.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies
Also,
lit up the world
no,
while I fell
imagine.
asleep.
No, remember in your server someone said Imagine Station Wagons?
Yeah, somebody made an edit of the entirety of Imagine Dragons as Imagine Station Wagons. You know who you are.
Also, Ty,
Yes, that's me.
one question.
Yes.
How are you
How am I?
so careful about paint? What's your tip for painting over the eyelids? Because I actually, when I'm making my custom Christmas cruise, I actually messed up and I painted on the eyes.
Okay, so first.
Just use rubbing alcohol. I use it.
Okay, that's probably better advice than I could give. My first piece of advice is know that you're not always gonna do it right, and you probably will screw up and have to repaint it with just white paint, and it'll take forever. My advice is, you see, I get really, really, really anxious when I have to paint that part of the car. Sometimes to the point where I just give up and just do a new face instead, because it is very hard. So my advice is really bad. I'm sorry. But just know that I always mess it up. You just gotta very closely follow the lines of the eyebrows. Try to do it in like one or.
I had to unmute myself to tell you that it's eyelids, my guy.
Who cares? Is somebody in the
I
background?
care.
Is someone on your street yelling "Papa" again? Is that why you muted yourself?
What?
Last stream for like 10 minutes when I had him on, there was just some kid in the background outside where he lives going, "Papa!" I do hope he found his father.
Now I think we got enough out of context content for another out of context compilation. When's the
I
next one?
already made one like 2 months ago when Ty refuses to upload it.
Because it didn't have an. No, it was good. I forgot to upload it. The next
You
one.
guys know what I just remembered?
No, I don't. I can't read minds.
There's a Meteor episode called Boomers.
Okay, Boomer. Did you know they actually said that in Tugs?
Yeah.
They presented to me.
Car Sheep, stop sending me images, my guy.
Block him.
I refuse to block him. I still have to send him notes on his Spider-Man fan film.
Wait, what?
What?
Can we stop making the Sense of Right Alliance movies?
Car Sheep, I will once again ask. Your villains are the Green Goblin and the Vulture. They are both green. And when I asked you how do you think you'll film those, you said green screen.
Oh no.
So I'm a little scared that you may have the Invisible Goblin and the Invisivulture, but
Just use a blue screen then.
but Spider-Man's outfit has blue on it. So how do we get around
Use
this?
Miles Morales.
No.
Use Miles Axelrod Morales.
Why do you try to make everything into a car spun? It doesn't even work. I'm so glad there's. I was gonna say I'm glad there's not a Cars character named Ty, but you referred to me as Ty, some character from Chuggington, for like a year.
No,
And
it wasn't weird.
it was-
like a couple of months.
It was
like
either that or Tyler Tuskman from Monsters at Work.
Yeah, there's a Chuggington character called
Ty, but it's
Yeah.
T-A-I.
I think it's a girl
no,
also.
I'm pretty. No, I think it's Tyne with an N.
Wait, no, that's Ty. That's Ty.
Hang on.
Hold on, there were
Chugging.
two characters. There was one called Tyne and one in the reboot called Ty.
Oh there's one in the reboot called Ty.
Yeah,
Those are my favorite
Tyne
chuggers.
was one of the Chuggineers, quote unquote.
This is.
No, Tyne was a Chuggineer. Ty was a dockside shunter.
Can we just agree that
That's what I just
Chuggington?
said.
Can we just agree that Chuggington has the worst lingo in the history of anything ever?
Yes, I can agree with
Wait,
that.
what do you
Chug
mean by
Patrol?
that?
What is that?
Chuggers, Chug Patrol.
Oh yeah, Chug Patrol. No, forget Paw Patrol. We need Chug Patrol.
Exactly. I don't know why I search up Chug Patrol sometimes, but every time Paw Patrol just comes in, I was like, no. I
It's
want
a chug
planes.
thing.
I want chuggers.
Chuggers sounds like some like
Why
banned
is
fast
this
food
in
item.
the search results for Ty?
Oh, no, what did you just-
What is this app icon thing?
Also, want to see something funny?
I
What?
I got this when I searched up something for cars on the road. I randomly got this as like a sponsored ad.
Oh no.
is it Amazing Rope Police again?
Is it gonna be Marvels?
No,
We don't talk about them. Get out.
it's not like an ad on the video. It's an ad on the search results.
Okay, great. Just send
Hold
it.
on, let me find it. Let me get. But I need to get I need to find the Legion of Ga-
He's gonna send it to the wrong chat.
I almost did.
No, you guys. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that guy's on my stream right now.
Yo!
What?
How did he get? My guy's rich
Dude bought an ad.
on his diecast reviews.
Look, you need to show the.
No, I'm not giving someone free promotion.
For his Disney Cars channel.
You need to show the stream.
I'm not giving someone free promotion.
No, don't
No,
do it.
did you-
We already got
no.
enough AdSense money.
It's
Did
Floyd's
you guys
fantastic.
hear? Did you guys hear about like the Chuggington Twitter incidents?
No, should I have?
What?
Is it like the Norm of the North Twitter?
For you guys,
So,
if
like-
you want to know what it is, it's
We can't. I refuse. I refuse to give this person free promotion when they paid to make their Cars review into an ad. That's a bold choice. What were you saying, Fan of Thomas?
Okay,
sorry.
so like it all started. So one day, Chuggington put up like a picture on Twitter. It was an outline of Action Chugger but you couldn't see him. It was like a guessing game. They said, "Can your little chugger guess who this character is?"
Don't call my
Someone
children
posted-
chuggers.
Someone posted a picture of Action Thomas. You know what that is?
No, but
Oh
continue.
my gosh, yes,
Okay,
I do.
so there's this YouTuber called Leo Kim Video.
Yes, I know him.
He
Yeah.
bought a bunch of the interactive railway Chuggington toys.
Yeah.
And he took the Action Chugger toy and he painted it up to look like Thomas. So
Okay.
this
Even
guy,
added a Thomas face.
yeah, he put a picture of this Thomas in the replies to this post, and Chuggington replied to him with "Weird flex, but okay."
Ooh, that doesn't even make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
No, and then another time, there was a guy that they were like, "Hey Chuggington, who's your favorite Thomas character?" Chuggington replied with, "Whoever this is," and it showed a picture of like a brutal train wreck.
Chuck, the water is so brutal.
And then no, there's another one. So there, at one point they talked about the Chuggington reboot. Someone asked, "Will Thomas be there?" Chuggington said, "Only in your fan fictions."
Oh, no, those can't be real.
Can we have a moment of silence for
No,
the absolute
no,
legend that
those-
runs the
those
Chuggington
actually
Twitter?
happened.
Who is in charge of the Chuggington Twitter account? We need to get this person. We need to have them
Chuggington
run
got
the
sponsored
Thomas
by
account too.
Wendy's.
What was that about Chuggington and Wendy's?
Chuggington got sponsored by Wendy's.
For real?
Did they get toys? I don't
No,
know, we never had
I'm
Wendy's. I don't
making
know.
a joke, cause like, yeah, no, you remember Wendy's used to like roast everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, what? They used to roast everyone?
Yeah. on
Wendy's
Twitter.
used to make like,
They used to slander other restaurants on Twitter. They were savages.
so like Chuggington is just like roasting people. You know what Thomas is doing, meanwhile?
Yeah.
What?
Stealing Chuggington's catchphrases.
Here
what?
comes Thomas.
No, like they're using terms like train-tastic and
Yeah.
other stuff like that.
That reminds me. Did you know Mattel trademarked the word Rebecca?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mattel. So whatever. Don't name your child Nia. Because
Or
like
Rebecca.
Mattel. Yeah, because if you do, Mattel's gonna find
meant-
you.
I saw someone on Discord named Nia, and I warned them. I was like, "Hey, you're gonna get sued." So don't name your child Nia or Rebecca, because first of all, we don't wanna get them associated with the worst Thomas and Friends characters, and second of all, you might get sued for it. Yo, is Ty still here? I think Ty is dead.
No, Ty is dead. We need
Ty,
Ratchet,
this
take
lightning strike
Ratchet.
before thunder.
Ratchet, you need to try to find a way to take over Ty's channel and say Ty is officially dead and I'm taking over.
I can't. I'm gonna memorialize his YouTube channel.
Actually, I think no, Ty didn't die. I know where he went. He went to become he quit YouTube and he became a blueberry farmer.
Bzz.
I saw that coming a mile away.
Well, blueberry farming season is over, so.
Wait, Ty!
Yes.
Ty's alive. We don't have to memorialize his non-existent Instagram account.
Hello. I
You can
was.
actually do that to Instagram accounts.
What did I miss? I was in the bathroom.
Oh, that's where you went. Why didn't you tell us?
I thought I'd make a.
Bro, someone posted a picture of that theme
Oh,
park attraction.
we didn't get to start a concert.
Cars ignite. Let people talk.
Sorry.
No, so someone posted a picture of that theme park attraction Chuggington did last year, and someone replied with, "Oh, Chuck E. Cheese." Like they thought it was Chuck E. Cheese's in the picture, but it's not.
I mean,
Chugger cheese.
they have similar names.
Somehow,
It's in Silver Dollar City.
somehow, Tito reviews tie return. That's right.
I'm not into the Star Wars movies, but I've heard that they had this villain who died. I think his name was Palpatine or something.
How dare you say I think?
Literally in the new movie, they say somehow
Yeah,
Palpatine returned.
yeah, that's why we quote it. Good
That's
job.
their explanation for it.
Well, actually, no.
Cop out explanation.
No, the explanation goes deeper, actually, and it is stated in the movie. It's just meant it wasn't handled well, but there is a deeper explanation.
What was it?
The dark side of the force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural, which is a reference to a previous movie in which he tells a story of how he knew someone who knew how to cheat death. It's since been explained in outside media that he's actually a clone, and now we're learning how that clone was made. It goes pretty deep.
Must have been just so stupid when they first said it though.
Yes, it was, but now it's
No
better.
explanation.
It's gotten better. Who's the Raul custom?
I'm glad to hear
Uh,
that.
Raul.
That all the Star Wars fans in the world don't have such a cop-out explanation anymore.
Raul has been turned into Ra's al Ghul for the sheer fact of name pun. Thank you for joining us, Marina.
It's Aquamarine.
Aquamarina, the absolute legend, the who makes me jealous of my own writing abilities.
What about my great products?
I like how tired Oscar Isaac looked when he said the line, right? Oscar Isaac has since said he'd only return to Star Wars if he wanted to buy a new house, which is the most, like, that's pretty good. So do we have to add anything else to Commissioner Gordon? I think he's green now, right? He was red.
I don't know what Penguin looks like, but is he just gonna be like that? Are you not gonna paint anything else?
No, he needs a monocle and a top hat.
That's it. The rest of him is gonna stay black.
No, he has purple on his sides, and he's got a white hood.
So how are you gonna replicate that?
What? I'm gonna make
How are you gonna
replicate what?
the Penguin?
He's not done. He doesn't dress like a penguin, dude. He's just a guy in a suit. He has a top hat and he's just like this little fat guy with a pointy nose. He wears a purple suit and a purple hat and a monocle. But with Catwoman done, and I think Raul is done, right? Yeah. I could do the first episode, like, tomorrow if I want to.
But you still gotta finish Cars Adventure Lap 3 Season 1.
Yeah. Batcar is going to release weekly in May, starting in May.
Oh,
Now, the only car...
Please say you release it on Saturdays. It'd be funny if the first episode premieres on the...
When? Is May... Oh, is that... That's your...
If you premiered it, if you had it every Saturday.
Well, isn't... That's your...
I know somebody who's celebrating his birthday in May.
That's your... The first Saturday in May is your birthday, right?
It is. That's correct.
Who was your birthday
Man, it
request?
should have been a month earlier.
Who's your birthday request again? Did you do one yet? Do you want one?
I'm thinking Rush Kerber.
Right. I get a lot of birthday requests that are just the Piston Cup cars. I like Brush
What's
Kerber.
funny, that's just been
lame.
going down the... I was gonna
lame.
suggest Kevin, the Shifty Drug Racer.
Someone suggested him last year.
Except for my first request, which was Vaccinel. I always tried to request customs. Cause like
That's clever.
other diecasts, I could just watch other reviews if I wanted. But no, these customs are like unique to you, and you're like the only one who has them. So I wanted to see reviews on these because they were something unique and no
Let's
one else
see.
could do.
Let's see who I've done. I'm gonna look at my birthday request playlist and see what cars I've done for birthday requests lately. I have a playlist for every birthday.
Mine is gonna be Talk Show Cruise. May
Yeah.
12th.
I've
Wait,
done.
your birthday's in May too, Ratchet?
Well, here's the thing.
Don't you like celebrate your birthday at a different point from year to year? It's a long story.
Yeah, I celebrate my birthday on a different calendar because I don't like the month October. Simple as.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, like having it at different points of the year. That's kind of fun, you know. Sometimes it's in the winter, sometimes it's in summer. It's fun.
What would I like to see exist in the Cars universe? Literally anything. That's pretty deep. What would I like to see? Literally anything. I would like to see what you know what I think is missing from the Cars series. What I really want to see. I want to see what a
Motorcycle.
I want to see what a car looks like in the Cars series. I think we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need motorcycles.
No, I don't want motorcycles. That's terrifying. Okay, so recent. I'd like to see Adam Sandler. Good for you. So since 2019, these have been my birthday requests: Ito-san, Saluting Sarge, Beach Racer Mater, Frightening McMean, Winford Bradford Rutherford, the RPM Racer, Otis, Ham, Megan Carrar, Greg Candyman, Scott Spark, Light Up Precision Series Mater, Max Schnell, XRS Rocket Racing McQueen, Craig Faster, Cars 3 Ralph Carlo, Chuck Manifold, Elvis RV, Metallic Fabulous McQueen, El Chupacabra, only person to ever request a plane, Buck Bearingly, Reb Meeker, Ruka, Kevin Racing Tire, Slider Petrolsky, Brent and David, Flick, Petrov Trunkov, Tolga Trunkov, Race Damage McQueen, Bud, Neon Raoul, and Impound McQueen.
Wait, where'd my request
It was
for Slider go?
recently stuff only. Recent stuff only.
I said Slider.
Oh, I missed him.
Yeah, I run him pretty fast. So-
I was gonna voice Slider Petrosky in a certain movie that a certain person was gonna make. Unfortunately, that certain person is now attempting a diabolical plan. I think you know who it is.
We haven't seen him in months. Is he around still?
I don't know. Again, last time I saw him, he was on Danny Gonzalez's videos trying to rickroll.
Who are we talking about?
Shh.
We shall not name.
We can't name him. I'll tell you later. So Bat Cars, I have everyone I wanted for the Batman parody. I don't have a Riddler. I still need to make a Riddler, and I need to buy a Maypillar Durav to make for Harley. But we don't need a Harley Quinn immediately. Unless you're DC, in which case she needs to appear in everything to ever exist, ever. I think the first episode... Here's the thing, they're each going to be named after a Batman, They're each going to be named after a Batman movie.
I still want you to make Harley Quinn.
Each one's going to be named after a Batman movie or a different project. But they're going to have sort of their own plots. But the first episode is going to be... It's going to be Batcar Begins. And he's going to go up against... He's going to recruit Robin. He's going to go up against the Scarecrow, which I adore because he's Noriyuki with a paper bag over him. And, you know, by the end of the season, he's going to team up with Supercar and a few others, and they might just make the...
Wait, are we gonna have an episode called Batman versus Supercar?
Yes. What?
Anyone who's in favor of trying to make Harley Quinn.
You are cutting in and out. I heard exactly what you said, but I don't think anyone else did. You will get no eyes in the chat, sir.
Okay, I'm glad that wasn't just my end.
No, I didn't.
Wait, what is Ryan?
I don't know who to make into Wonder Woman. I don't know who to make into Wonder Woman because I really just need I don't know who to make Wonder Woman.
95% is in the chat. Please say aye.
Oh, sorry. That's not
No,
me.
I directed the question.
I think
Our beloved 95%.
I think Dinoco Cruz might be made into Wonder Woman. I might do a Dinoco Cruz. I think the
to make Harley Quinn too.
No, I'm using May Pillar Derev for the sheer sake of
I know.
Clown.
But the pun is so genius.
But like, not everyone is gonna be a pun based on the character. I don't want to make a character that significant be a.
But it's so good.
Oh, Catwoman is a pun. I don't care.
Remain fully
I'm gonna start a petition and get like 1,000 signatures for you to make Harley Quinn.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, I get it. I don't even know what movie that's from.
Exactly. Get.
I'm uncultured. I know. I don't. I'm not basic and watch Marvel and all that.
Right. You prefer the ones with the talking choo-choos. Forgot.
Yes.
Got it.
Wait,
Uh, I did make Alfred. I did make out. Do I have all of today off? It's Sunday. So yes.
Oh yeah, Alfred.
The butler. I made Alfred. I made Alfred. He's just not in the room.
Did they have like an I was about to say all in just go. Did they have like a Teen Titans Go clip where Batman's password is like immature and Alfred guessed it? Alfred is basically like the father figure for Batman.
Sure. I think we're keeping Commissioner Gordon's face, and yes, we're gonna call him Commissioner, right?
Yes,
Commissioner.
That's a decent punch.
Should I write Commissioner on him so we know his role?
yes.
I mean, if the original has it, then yeah.
Yeah, in the Lego Batman movie, Batman's password is Iron Man sucks.
Wait, is Iron Man sucks?
Yeah, it is. Okay, he's got the Gotham City Police Department.
No, Finn is not Alfred. One of the 50. I think Jet Robinson is.
There's Jet Robinson. Finn, it goes several layers deep because Michael Caine played both Alfred and Finn McMissile.
Yeah, but I think Jet Robinson fits
No, the
Alfred more.
The Lego Batman movie is unironically one of the best Batman movies. It's not fair.
I should watch. Here's the thing. I don't have HBO Max.
Soon to be just Max. Did you guys hear that?
No, just buy the DVD. I'm sure they still sell
I
it.
don't
Lego
like
Batman movie, but
that I'm
in
not sure I would like or not.
In my opinion, the Lego Batman movie is the best of the 4 Lego movies.
I think, honestly. Well, the Ninjago movie just sucks. It doesn't even follow the continuity. It doesn't even.
When's the
Oh, no,
Universal
David's
Lego
gonna get
movie
back.
gonna come out?
No. It's fine. It's a universal fact with all Ninjago fans that the movie sucks because it's not in the continuity of the TV show. I don't know when Universal's
Yeah.
Lego movies are gonna come out.
Isn't Universal's contract about to run out though?
Yeah, I think it was only 5 years, and it's been almost 5 years.
Okay,
Wait.
so like.
Yes, they're actually rebranding it to Max. I never watched Young Justice.
We're-
It's been revived, yeah.
Wasn't Universal gonna make like musical Lego sets as well?
Oh, don't talk to me about video. Video.
What?
Okay. Story time. Once upon a time. Can we get a Fabuland movie? Yes. Once upon a time, they made the Lego Universal Music Group crossover toy line release. It was called Video. And this happened in 2021. It sucked. There was an app. It was like TikTok for Legos with just a very, very clean song slate. I don't remember what was on it, but there were a few songs on there. They sold these sets, and they sucked. And like, here's the thing: you had the rights to the Universal Music Group, and you didn't make any Lego sets based off of actual singers.
I'm sorry, you lost me at
Wait.
TikTok for Legos.
They just
Wait,
made their
what
own
was-
original
wait, what was
designs.
this Lego toy line called?
Video, VIDIYO, and it bombed so hard they canceled it after 6 months. But they revealed that they would be doing some sort of new project.
To make Maxwell Lord as Max Schnell.
You want me to make Max Schnell, Maxwell? There you go. I'm not doing. Why on earth would I make Maxwell Lord?
Set.
Call him
These
Max
sets.
Schnell Lord.
Wait a minute, what? Lego, what?
What
Yeah.
happened?
So they had the rights to the Universal Music Group and just didn't even make any sets based off of actual people that UMG has the rights to. Not like I'm mad or anything.
The Lego website is still selling these.
Yeah, no one bought them, so they're just kind of backlogged. Not like I'm mad or anything. Not like we could have gotten a Lego set of the Lego house from the hit Ed Sheeran song Lego House. I still want that.
Why does
The only
this character
Ed
look like?
Sheeran song I've heard.
Why
is Shut
Why does
I
this
love Ed
character
Sheeran.
look like the fox from Security Breach?
Roxy. I'm ashamed I know her name.
One of these sets comes with like a blue fox.
Yeah.
It looks just like her.
So Lego did say that they would do another collaboration with the Universal Music Group at some point this year, but they said that back in 2021, and I don't know what they'll do. I just hope they do a minifigure series with like popular singers UMG has the rights to. That'd be cool. I'd buy those.
Why is there a shark?
I wish we'd never brought up Lego video. I'm so sorry. You brought it up. Blame Fan of Thomas 31.
Oh no.
Oh
What
wait,
for?
don't tell me the TikTok thing was an AR thing.
It was an AR thing.
It was.
I don't even remember what songs were on there. I think one thing from the Jonas Brothers and like one Taylor Swift song. I think there was like one Billie Eilish song, and my sister was like, "Wow, there's minor profanity in that. How'd they get past that?" I want a Lego set of the house for Fast and Furious. I hope it comes with the whole family. Fun for the whole family.
Man,
Forrest popular.
TikTok was bad enough with all the people dancing videos. I know, let's put an animated Lego figure next to them.
It's not as bad as how
Then-
TikTok is now. There are way worse videos on there now.
Well, now TikTok
Honestly,
is.
I take people dancing over it.
Well, now
That's on
TikTok is.
their app now.
TikTok is just people lying now. Like, it's just kids being like, I
It's
have.
just remember when like somebody spread a rumor. It was like the same person who started like the COVID-19 challenge. They spread rumors of
Oh, the girl who, like, licked a toilet seat?
yeah.
I think
they
Danny
spread-
Gonzalez did a
the
video
same
on her.
person spreaded rumors of someone who we shall not speak of.
Yes, I know.
Marrying someone else who should.
I know, I remember. Don't you worry, I remember.
It's the same person.
You really think someone would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies?
What? They never do that.
Can we get off the top? Can we get on doing something? Can we get on something cars related? Because I did want to tell you guys about something interesting that I found about.
Yes, I love how we always get off.
Let's talk about the fact that there aren't any
I love
Batman
cars.
Lego.
Come on, listen. For some reason, I one day got curious about who all they made as RC cars. So, I looked up Disney Cars RCs. I saw a lot of characters. For some reason, of all characters, they never made a Doc Hudson RC car.
Well, that makes sense. He died.
Well, they made.
Dang. Okay.
There was a Lightning McQueen dated as 2000, and I think it was just reusing the base of an old RC car, so that's why. But yeah, people thought it was made in 2000.
No. It's older than the movie.
Did you guys know that Lightning McQueen is 40 years old?
No, he isn't.
He is though.
I think he's supposed to be older.
No,
No,
but
according
like
to the
first
record-
he was 40, so he's now about like
So-
46.
He'd be
Yeah,
46
he's like
now.
46.
I like that we
So,
now
yeah.
have Lightning
And
McQueen's
people
canon
say
age.
that McQueen wasn't that old in Cars 3. Okay, most NASCAR drivers are like in their 30s.
Well, most NASCAR drivers retire by the time they're in their late 30s. But that's the point, is that he wasn't that old, and he isn't that old in Cars 3. That was the point. John Lasseter was inspired to do it when he realized how young Jeff Gorvette was when he was pushed out of the sport. Jeff Gordon was when he was pushed out of the sport.
But John
We guys
Lasseter's
don't use
car
the
is he
names.
wasn't even involved in the original Cars 3.
I'm gonna be honest though, like other sports, I understand why you would have to quit as you get older, obviously, unless you're Tom Brady, apparently. I understand why you would have to quit as you get older, because you're not gonna be able to move as well. But what, like NASCAR? Like, I'm about to bash NASCAR real quick, but like a 60-year-old man could NASCAR just as well as a guy in his 30s. Like,
No. I've heard a
No,
lot of
but
drivers say
can they?
it's like
can
there's
they,
a lot
though?
of pressure put on you, so it's probably not good for a 60-year-old. I mean, have you tried NASCAR, my guy?
yes. I am the NASCAR. NASCAR is my middle name. They named NASCAR after me.
Yo,
Any NASCAR reviews tie.
what's your number? It better be 124.
My racing number?
Whatever your 149, I think.
129. You couldn't even get it right, dude. My racing number, well, I invented NASCAR. It was named after me, so I was number 1.
Isn't NASCAR like very old now? It's like in the 30s, my guy.
Being in your 30s isn't that old. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys remember when
It's in
they
the
made a?
1930s.
I don't think people can live that
They're
long.
100 years old.
Yes.
You guys remember when they made
Tyson
a?
Otis in NASCAR, insert last name here.
You guys remember when they made a NASCAR Thomas?
Wait, what?
I think it was Racer Thomas.
Yeah, you might as well call it NASCAR
It
Thomas.
was a take and play with the dumb magnets.
Yeah, it was a take and play, but he was all decked out with like race car stuff.
They did
They-
the same for like Trackmaster Revolution with Percy. They did that in like Trackmaster 7 with Thomas.
No, they just made a racing Percy. No, this Thomas had sponsors and like net windows. Yeah, like he had. Well, they weren't real sponsors, but they were sponsors. He had the net windows.
He had a logo
Okay,
for Farmer
that's
McCool's
like
farm.
NASCAR Thomas. I didn't realize that. I didn't notice it. You gotta send pictures of it, my guy.
Okay, so should we mark Commissioner Gordon as done?
Yo, Commissioner Gordon, the big engine.
Someone made that joke like 2 hours ago. Where were you?
I'm the commissioner. I've never watched.
Ty,
it.
did you see that?
I don't know what he said.
All this time I thought this thing was. All this time I thought this thing that I'm about to send was fake, but it's actually official.
Is the car done or not?
Salty.
Oh yeah, that is a real
Oh, no.
bus that you. No, that is a real bus that you can actually ride on.
Does anyone have any objections to this custom being done now?
That Thomas as a bus. I think they also did a Thomas car. Believe it or not.
Okay, I don't think the Thomas car is real, but the bus is.
I
Yeah.
feel like the book is
No!
actually real.
No! Hold on, it has it has this chocolate factory. It has Mr. Bubbles.
It's good enough for me. Well, if Marauder says it's good enough for him, then it's good enough for me. That leaves the only custom left as the Penguin.
Penguin. How do we carve like
Are we gonna start a new custom today too?
Well, we already started Firefly.
Oh yeah, right.
I
Will
forgot.
not believe her eyes. 10 fireflies. I don't know how the song goes. after
Light
that.
up the world when you fell asleep.
We're gonna make ourselves a planet turn slow.
No, not that song.
No, that is the same song.
Wait, that is this. No.
Yeah, that's just what comes after. I like to make myself believe.
You
Yeah.
just ruined this song for me now. And as I'd like to make
No,
myself.
you guys want to know something mind blowing about this Thomas bus?
I thought you were gonna say you want to know something mind blowing about the hit song "Fireflies" by Owl City. I'd much rather hear about that.
What?
Anyone have any great
Okay,
Owl City
so-
trivia?
Okay, wait. So the Thomas bus. There's
Yeah.
a Percy one.
No, it's not loading.
Oh my gosh, they turned Percy into a bus too.
This
That's
is
nothing
make
more-
that as a comic book, please.
Well, at least they haven't made me into. At least they haven't ruined my shiny red paint and turned me into a bus.
Sir, please don't turn me into a
This
marketable
has
bus.
Blue wheels, but Percy has silver wheels. Come on, guys.
Sir, please don't turn me into a marketable bus.
Did they make Percy bus as Atomica?
Did they make
No,
Boko into
no.
a bus?
Oh man.
No, but you want to know who else they made? Okay, so these aren't the same people, but these exist in the same country.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey.
Bernie the modern
Bernie.
This reminds me of like your OC with like the Japanese Thomas that they have in Day Out with Thomas and the James as well.
Yeah. That's
And the
that's
Toby that
yeah,
just looks like a regular tramp.
yeah. Bulgy, yeah. This Bulgy and Birdie were made by the same railway that made the Thomas.
I think it was called the I don't know what railway.
It's the Oegawa Railway.
Yeah.
That's what, that. Yeah.
Here we go. I think they made a hero too, cause Japan.
Yeah.
They didn't make. Did they make Gordon?
Oh my gosh, it's Kirsten Marshall.
No, I would not.
Gordon?
I would not like to see myself in the Cars universe. That'd be a little scary.
You already have an OC, my guy.
You see, well, here's the thing, right? What would my purpose be if number one, legally, this would never happen, but number two, what would my purpose even be? They throw me in a Cars property, what am I supposed to do?
You're
And then
just
they throw
a ran-
me
you're
in a
just-
Cars property.
You would just be a random next gen. Sure.
I'm not even, my OC, my.
You're gonna be like that YouTuber that they threw in.
Plot twist: they turn you into. They have to. They
Did you guys
they don't.
hear?
Since they don't
Did
use
you
stock
guys
cards,
hear
they
about
turn
the
your
whole thing
next.
with Cars
They turn your OC into a next gen, which is actually what I'm gonna be doing which is what I'm doing right
Don't do that.
Did we hear about the one Cars 3?
Did you hear the tragedy?
There's this funny thing. I suggested it to Ty in the Iceberg, but I don't think he added it. Anyway,
It's not done, but okay.
There was, you know how like movies in Britain, like with Wreck-It Ralph 2, they had.
Don't say the name of that
what's his
movie.
name?
Why did you
The
say that
YouTuber
name?
voice E-Boy.
Yes.
In the UK version.
That was Dan TDM. Don't disrespect
Yeah,
him on my
yeah,
channel.
Yeah. I think that was only exclusive in the first showing in theaters. The DVD and preceding showings just had the regular voice actors. They did the same thing for Cars 3. They got a British YouTuber to voice Ryan inside Laney, and a friend of that YouTuber to voice Danny Swerve as. It was weird. No footage of it was shown, just behind the scenes. But actual movie footage of that version never surfaced.
I love
Unfortunately.
YouTubers
So
having
it's kinda
strange
lost
cameos in mainstream media. Anybody have any good stories of YouTubers randomly appearing in mainstream media?
Well, I just invited Cars 3 and Wreck-It Ralph.
Wait, is Markiplier gonna be in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I hope so.
Is he actually?
He better be. And Matt Pat, I want the end of the movie to just
Ninja
be
was in
Matt
Free
Pat
Guy,
dead.
yes.
And that's just the theory. I gave.
You guys remember when Matt Pat tried to become the host of Jeopardy?
What?
Yeah, that
What
happened.
about Jeopardy?
Matt Pat tried to become the host of Jeopardy after Alex Trebek died.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a little upset that he didn't. I think he'd be a good choice, honestly.
No, Scott the Waz would be.
Yes. Hey y'all,
Because
Scott
he
here.
drank for a game show once, you know?
Bro was flying.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
My God, you do not. Your impression of Scott the Waz is horrifying.
It wasn't even an impression. He was just.
Hey, y'all.
Here. I have to make a decision. My life depends on it. What do I take?
We all stand.
Well, this one does have buttons.
I know everyone here except Ty probably stands Scott the most.
Yeah.
I watched him before it was
Ty
cool.
stands Taylor Swift. My thing is Scott the Woz.
I watched Scott the Woz before people knew who he was.
Guys.
I watched Scott the Woz before people knew who he was, so.
What do you mean before people knew? My God. People always knew who he was.
Unironically, kind of
His
agree.
channel was always called Scott the Woz.
I've been watching him since like 2019, like before he hit it big.
Yeah. I was there too.
Unironically, kind of agree. MatPat has the charisma to be a game show host. He wouldn't be making theories anymore, so that's a plus.
I even started watching him in 2018, my God. And I know that I started watching him after he moved to an apartment.
Plus, Yorama asks, did I skip a page? Yes, you did. I don't know where in the book we are now. We just jumped ahead about 14 chapters.
Did somebody say Gex?
There is a Despicable Me 4 planned. I hope it's about Gru's long-lost cousin, Urg. And, Urg. And, I hope the plot is that the minions, launch a nuclear war on Sweden, specifically, or something.
Oh my goodness! Thank goodness you're switching topic.
No, don't make me switch topics to Despicable
What's
Me.
the rarest Cars diecast? It's Lightning McQueen with a line.
No, it's Mac Icar.
No, it's Lightning McQueen with a line. I put a line on my Lightning McQueen. It's one of a kind now. No, is that yo? Is that Spyro from that hit game? Skylander Spyro's Adventure?
No, the rarest Cars diecast is Bye Bye Car.
Because it's bye-bye to Wallet Car. My guy did not get the Scott the Woz reference.
Don't you understand the bye-bye car?
Cars Unite has just sent an image of a Spyro plush to our group chat. Do you guys remember when Snoop Dogg was advertising the Spyro remake a few years ago?
What?
I do not remember that.
There was an ad for the Spyro Reignited trilogy with Snoop Dogg.
Crash and Spyro crossover where they just made a Crash game with a Spyro villain and a Spyro game with a Crash villain, but it was just mini game collection and 2D platformers on the Game Boy.
Personally,
That's Crash Orange and Spyro. That's Crash Purple and Spyro Orange.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer
I prefer Pokemon Red.
I had a joke planned. I just completely lost it.
Oh no, we had a joke planned.
No.
Oh no.
Quick, someone cover for me.
Just went bye-bye car.
It went away.
Actually, I prefer Sonic Green. JK.
I'm more of a Sonichu Lightning version guy myself. Okay. Don't ask.
What did Ty say?
No. Anyway, look.
What did it Ty say?
Oh, right, wait, I remembered. Snoop Dogg was advertising the Spyro Reignited trilogy, but remember, when the new Xbox was coming out, they made a mini fridge. They made a fridge that looked like the new Xbox, and they only made two. They sent one to Snoop Dogg, and one to iJustine.
Guys, guess who just texted me?
Me.
The Spider-Man toaster.
Did he send you something?
Spider-Man toaster himself. He said, I need an idea for a video. Give him ideas for videos, guys.
Well, he did say that in the chat. Okay, Car Sheep.
5 cents of Right Alliance.
Car Sheep, I would like,
We're actually planning to make that Sense of Right Alliance 1 and 2. He's not making that anymore, I don't think.
Car Sheep, I want a 40-minute analysis on why Chucky is the villain of the first Cars movie.
I mean, translate what she was saying. She was probably, this is all part of my diabolical plan. We live in a society. Translate what she was saying in Cars 1. It was probably something.
Prove to me.
Translate her lines in Cars 2, the video game. They were definitely evil.
Prove to me that Chucky is the villain of the first Cars movie in a 40-minute video essay. I can do that. Thank you.
She paid off the tuners to sabotage McQueen.
Thank you, Car Sheep. I highly anticipate your video release.
You're making me laugh, you guys. This is too fun.
And you
Why
better
do these
release
streams
it
even?
on the anniversary of the first Cars movie.
No, make it tomorrow.
No,
These streams,
you can't
they
do
keep
that.
it-
Okay, so like Ty, why didn't you use a Gearston for this one?
Because I don't have a spare Gearston. I had a spare Revo Cost. And if I had a spare Gearston, it wouldn't matter because it would have to be repainted yellow anyway.
Yeah, because he has
But
decals.
why?
The character we're making is yellow.
Oh.
Houston has decals, and we need to get rid of the decals. You can't have Firefly out there with the number 8 or whatever his number
It's
was.
actually 4. Get corrected. Got him. Roasted.
Get correct.
What Houston's number is. He doesn't speak. We barely see him.
I'm pretty sure it's a woman, but nobody listens to me. Kirsten Marshall was named after a woman. So
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, it's hard to remember when literally everyone else on the planet refers to him as male. I'm sorry.
yes,
I'm
but
gonna
I
correct myself.
am correct. Or who cares? It's toy cars, dude.
We've been streaming for over 2 hours.
I'm
And
sorry.
it's a good thing.
I will.
end the stream when Ty makes Crash Adventures the movie.
No, we're gonna keep on streaming till the world ends.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to bed on stream, go to the bathroom on stream, go watch the Mario movie on stream. Just, typical stuff.
Wow, he hasn't even seen the Mario movie yet.
My guy, it doesn't release in my country until the 20th of April.
I haven't seen it either, so I don't.
I've
Guys,
if it was
to be
released now, I'd
honest-
definitely go see it.
To be honest, I don't plan to see the Mario movie.
I'm just gonna see it when it goes up for rent.
I'm probably gonna watch it when it becomes a free stream movie on like Peacock or something.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Last movie I saw in the theater was John Wick 4.
Pirates!
That was
No,
crazy
it's
good.
not no, it's not pirating. It's watching your movie with ads.
Pirates!
Why? Whenever you say, you're now making me think of the fact that.
Yeah, I'm very glad I saw.
Oh, little Timmy. Did someone say pirates?
I'm very glad I saw John Wick 4 in the theater because there's a scene in the movie where he gets kicked down like a set of 200 stairs. And then he stops and he falls down about 200 more stairs and the crowd the entire time was reacting like we were all falling on a roller coaster. It was the funniest experience I've ever had in a theater. He starts falling down these stairs and everyone's like, whoa, 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 and then
During the Mario movie?
he stops and he falls. No, during John Wick.
Mute you!
Wait,
Gotta
there's
mute
a. This
Gotta mute
happened
it,
in
bro.
John Wick?
Oh god, no! Okay, I'm muted. Phantom Thomas 31. I can't hear him now.
Wait.
He said he hasn't
The
watched.
staircase incident happened during John Wick.
Sound of silence.
No, there's a scene in the new John Wick movie where he falls down like 200 stairs, and I saw it in the theater, and everyone started going like, whoa, 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 when he was falling down them, and then he stops, and then he falls down about 200 more stairs. It was insane, and I'm glad I saw it in the theater for that alone.
Just to let you know, I'm not gonna unmute you until the end of the stream. I don't
He
want
think-
to hear any spoilers.
He thinks you're spoiling the Mario movie, which you just established you haven't seen and don't plan on watching.
No, is there a scene in the Mario movie where he does the backwards long jump?
There better be. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I do.
There better be.
I do
There
know.
better be.
I do know. I won't say. There's one really good Easter egg that I was gonna bring up, but I'm gonna not. There is no scene with the backwards long jump. Is there a scene where like?
No, don't. Okay, too. Hold on.
Let's just kick. I haven't seen it yet, man. I have no plans on.
One I can hear now.
Guys, everybody spoil the Mario movie in the chat. I'm kidding, don't. It just came out.
Bowser plays the piano.
He does. That became a meme. Samus shows up. Samus shows up. That was my favorite part. When Samus,
If Link doesn't show up.
the scene where Samus shows up and says, I have become the Metroid Prime 3.
I've been already spoiled.
Samus shows up and says it's Metroid in time and
Proceeds to Metroid all over the place.
They're probably spoiling the movie too. I'm just gonna look at Firefly.
He really thinks we're spoiling a movie none of us have seen.
I don't care. Well, here's the thing. You haven't seen it, but you probably saw spoilers of it, like online, like.
I have not seen.
Someone just said Lady McQueen murders 200
That's how it
Goombas.
is.
I have not seen a single spoiler from the Mario movie. I have heard literally nothing. People have been very respectful. Why can't Metroid crawl? Thank you. I've been.
Well, if the chat agrees to not spoil anything.
Nobody has said anything, dude.
Also, Fan of Thomas 31 has not confirmed if he's seen any spoilers, so we need a confirmation.
I just said I wasn't even gonna watch the movie.
Yeah, I do. I like the scene where Corrin from Fire Emblem shows up, and says, "I am Corrin from Fire Emblem. I turn into a dragon and I don't have
We need
shoes."
a confirmation by the man himself.
He goes, I am Groot.
And then he.
And then
I love this scene where
to Groot
all over the place. Stop spoiling the new Guardians movie, dude.
Ratchet is not. Don't worry, we're not.
Nobody has seen the movie. Knuckles from Sonic does a backflip.
Karzik, you cut off that word.
I'm just waiting. Did you guys know there's a live action Minecraft movie happening starring Jason Momoa, right?
Okay, but how long ago was that announced?
A week ago.
What?
Yeah, we used to talk about how the Minecraft movie was coming when I was in the 4th grade. I'm in college now. But yeah. Now it's happening. The rumor was that he was playing a character from Minecraft Story Mode. Now I think the rumor has shifted to Jason Momoa is playing Steve. It has a release date of April 5th, 2025, is being made by the guy who did Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite, and they're going for the same audience as a Jurassic Park movie.
Now,
Minecraft.
How can you make a Minecraft movie? That's like trying to make a Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Oh wait, they just did.
Yeah.
I'm scared of, I'm scared.
My post hit 100 likes. Let's go.
I'm scared that it's live action.
So accurate Cars 2 McQueen and Cars 3 McQueen.
I'm scared that it's a live action Minecraft movie because what's a creeper gonna look like?
Apparently people liked it so much.
Oh yeah, what is?
What is a live action creeper gonna look like? It's not gonna be square.
No, what's anything gonna?
What's the villager gonna look? Let's just go down the list of every mob in the game.
The playback for the stream is so confused.
The playback for the stream is gonna suck because he muted himself and is now just saying stuff that none of us understand. I think it's actually gonna be a film adaptation of Fallen Kingdom.
Oh.
I'm only gonna listen to the person in this group that has Discord Nitro.
What?
I think Cars Ignite, do you have Nitro now?
I do. A friend gifted me Nitro.
Yes.
Cars Ignite, tell the person who muted himself that we come in peace and also that Zelda dies in the Mario movie.
Listen, Ratchet, we come in peace. We're not talking about the Mario movie anymore.
Time confirmed it.
I am Bud
but Dexter
Lightbeard. I
has.
come in peace.
He refuses to mute himself until Fan of Thomas, who said he has no plans on watching this movie, confirms that he hasn't seen any spoilers. What a lack of trust. Let's read the comments. D&D seems easier. Minecraft, you really just have to make a world based on the D&D guideline book. Yeah. How many YouTubers are going to be in it? I would like to be in the Minecraft movie. I want to play the pig that dies in Minecraft story mode.
Ruben.
Ruben.
Team
When-
three,
Just randomly
yeah,
said
Ruben.
Have you seen the playthrough where the guy he gets to the part where Ruben dies and he just starts cackling?
When Ruben died and dropped the
Right,
pork chop,
They're apparently making
They already-
a Gran Turismo movie.
they already made an Assassin's
It's
Creed
a
movie.
racing
That
game.
was the
Does
joke.
it have a story that you can adapt?
Look, okay.
Is it just gonna be like a Fast and Furious knockoff?
Oh my goodness, the 1993 live action Mario movie. Yes, I've heard of it and I've seen clips from it. It looks horrible. It's horrible.
Always trust a
Because
fungus.
Bowser's not human.
When I
You can spoil the original Mario movie all you want. just
When-
not the rated PG one.
well, I hear that Zelda dies in the new one,
Does
so
like someone swear in the movie? Don't answer that. I don't want.
I think
Ricky saying the F word to be spoiled for me.
Ness from Earthbound says it. Was that Click him muting himself again, or is that someone else?
Oh,
Cool.
what?
After Barbie. Yeah, look, okay? The Barbie
Yeah, the Barbie movie.
Barbie movie looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
We need another
Have
Hot
you
Wheels
seen?
movie.
Have you seen
We
the
need another Hot
AI?
Wheels movie,
Have you
but
seen the
actually
AI
with-
meme generator?
But
They made a
but-
hold on. They made a Hot Wheels movie.
No, they're making a Hot
No,
Wheels.
they're making
All I know
a
is that
Hot
they
Wheels
made,
movie.
Are they actually?
It's called like Team 5 or something.
Guys, what happened?
You're thinking of
Supposedly,
But there was also a set of 3 movies that were like TV or DVD movies. Like there was the Hot Wheels, the original Awesome.
no, supposedly they're making a Hot Wheels movie, a Barney movie, an Angelina Ballerina movie,
I don't remember the third one.
a Magic 8-Ball movie, a Thomas movie
The-
that people are starting to think is never going to happen.
One thing I want to know is what happened to the Just Dance movie?
The Just Dance.
There was gonna be a Just Dance movie. I love Ryan Gosling's reasoning for playing Ken. He went outside and saw a Ken doll face down in a ditch. He said the story needs to. There was. If anybody knows, I'm serious. There was to be a Just Dance movie. What's the plot? I hope it's like the Emoji Movie. It's about one of the silhouettes. It's the silhouette for Toxic by Britney Spears, and her problem is she can't dance. So she has to go on a wacky adventure. And she discovers that
Barbara, I've learned to dance.
wait, so people are asking about the Magic 8-Ball movie. You mean like the item, the Magic 8-Ball?
Yeah, the
The-
Magic 8-Ball.
I thought it was like some toy line I hadn't heard of. You're telling me it straight up is the one thing.
They're making a movie.
The plot is to
around the
Just
Magic
Dance.
8-Ball. Yeah, like Mattel, they announced like 9 movies at once.
It's the Mattel Cinematic Universe. The MCU.
Yeah, like,
MC
Barbie
MCU
was
for
one
short?
of them.
MCU for short. That hasn't been taken yet, right?
No spoilers. Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. If you
Oh no,
if
we've
you
been
DM
trying to
me
do the
any
1993 Mario movie.
You do realize that none of us have seen it.
On my server.
None of us have plans to see it currently. None of us have seen it. He just renamed our group chat to the Legion of No Spoilers and made it the
I'm
poster
the
of the
only one
Marvel.
that's seen it, and I'm not spoiling anything.
But Carzing Knight, you can confirm.
The original one, or the new one.
I've seen the new one, but I'm not.
Carzing Knight,
not
can you at
spoiling.
least confirm?
You better not.
Can you at least confirm that the girl from Puyo Puyo is in it?
No, there's no other references to any other Nintendo franchise.
That's not
Although-
even Nintendo. That's Sega.
You just spoiled that fact.
But like,
I wanted to go into the movie expecting like Link from Zelda to appear.
But,
and
like,
say,
the-
hi, I'm
That's
Link
what I just
from
said.
from the hit Nintendo franchise, The Legend of Zelda.
the guy from Balloon Fight is there though,
You
right?
know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? I mean, I did have to go in a few minutes anyway. So I mean, might
Wait,
as well go.
Cars Unite, hold on. Do
Oh,
they
You're the only one I have unmuted.
hold on? Do they reference Wart? Wart, the frog guy from Mario 2. I love him. Is he referenced in any capacity?
Oh, I don't know. Because
Probably
I
not.
did not keep an eye out for him.
Probably not. They never reference Wart. I'll ask my one friend who saw it.
You're right. I just remembered they're making a Tetris movie.
I think it's about the creation
They're
of
making a
Tetris.
movie about moving blocks.
No, it's about how they made Tetris.
And before anyone mentions it, yes, I know the movie's plot is about how they created Tetris, not Tetris itself. But still.
Oh, are we all still muted to him? Wow. Well, you know, I think I think it's...
No, wait, hold on. I got. Where the crap is it?
The movie in the chat.
I think we should leave. There was a meme movie being planned at one point.
Oh, what? Did he take it down? Oh. Did he seriously?
Who would the main character of the meme movie be? It would have to be the troll face, right?
Yeah, the main character.
All right. Well, I think it's about time we wrap this up.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh, come on. No. Oh. Okay, so like some guy made a video and he
Don't
called it.
mind me. I'm just gonna vibe to this masterpiece.
Okay, we're muting him.
He called it a Mario movie leak, but it was a joke. And apparently Nintendo took it seriously and they took the video down. So like the video showed like a low poly Bowser model, and it was like the end with like when Mario and Luigi come out with the superstars.
Okay.
But instead of Mario and Luigi, it was these two characters.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's the guys from Pizza Tower.
Yeah, and then the really funny part is everyone started cheering, and in the background you just hear a guy shout, "No,
It's
you hear."
Ratchet listening to the Chuggington theme song.
Is he? Well, I muted him so the stream can't hear him. Because I don't want to get copyright
Everyone
claims.
starts cheering, and in the background you hear a guy go, "It's the Joker."
That's like the that must have been taken from a screening of Batman. That's like last year there was a meme going around when the new Doctor Strange came out where people would just edit scenes into the scene where the Illuminati is introduced. And they just put random characters in there. It was great. But with all that said and done, it's been 2 hours. I think we should probably get going. Does anybody have any final words? That sounds morbid. On this stream, we finished the Catwoman car. We started and finished Commissioner Gordon. We got these two guys left, and we are very close to done. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this fine day. And I'm very sorry I don't know what I'm apologizing for, but I'm so sorry you had to witness our wonderful conversations. Thank you to everyone who joined me, including but not limited to Robin, who's no longer here, fan of Thomas 31, Cars Ignite 95, Rashid Reviews doesn't have numbers at the end of his name, and thank you for joining us. And that is it. But would anybody like to say any final notes? Anybody want to shamelessly plug their own work? Did I just mute everyone by accident? Okay.
No, Ranchit is still singing Chuggington.
Okay, well, I muted him so that I don't get copyright claimed. Anyone have...
Anyways, bye you guys. This is a funny way to nothing. Goodbye.
Cars Ignite, would you like to do a shameless plug for your own content?
Also, I did want to say that in just about two more episodes, I gotta release one more episode, and then after that, well, Tito Reviews Ty will be officially making his debut in Heroes Quest as Spark.
That's me.
Which I am very excited.
I've never voiced a stuffed bird before, but there's a first time for everything. Fan of Thomas, would you like to shamelessly plug your channel, which is like 10 times the size of mine? Can you kindly donate some
subscribe for me for more
Okay,
content
guys,
and
so,
Angry Birds.
Can you like take some of your subscribers, like put them in a box and ship them over to me? That'd be pretty neat. I would be bigger than like all the Cars channels.
Watch my content. I'm gonna make some reviews, and I'm still working on my Q&A. I'm like halfway done with part 1.
Can I submit a question for your Q&A?
Maybe. I'm probably gonna reopen questions when part 1 comes out.
Okay, good. Because
As,
my
like, an apology
because
for
my
taking
question
over a year.
my question is my question is I couldn't think of something in time. I'm sorry. A friend of mine, Rusty's95, a good friend of mine, recently, he did a live stream at one point last year, and I asked him like a needlessly complicated math question. I did like, if one train is coming from Phoenix and the other is coming from Detroit, who gets to New York faster? One's going 20 miles an hour, the other's going 23. Who gets to like Brooklyn first? And he fully spent like the first 9 minutes of his Q&A answering this question for me.
Oh wow.
Dedication. Thank you, everybody.
Also, I found the video. Someone reposted it.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. That's all we got. Bye now.